Hello everyone, hello Pokken fans, hello Pokken community, hello world. This is H2 coming to you with my man Uchi. We are here for the Victory Road 4 tournament top 16. Again, I'm here with Uchi Games. Uchi, how are you doing?
I am so excited to even just be here right now for Victory Road 4 with my man, the homie H2. Who are you? And everybody knows who you are. Everyone knows who I am. And that's why they brought us here together, back again, once again, for Victory Road 4. Over 110 players, H. This is insane. Tell me more about this, please. Because I am so excited. I just want to call the first match already.
Oh, we'll get to that. Hold on just for a little bit. We got to explain a couple things here. So this is Victory Road 4. We are broadcasting on 10/3. That is October 3rd. So we're coming to you after the broadcast, after the tournament was played. That was about 2 weeks ago. And right now we're starting with top 16 tournament format. We are in a best of 3 format for top 16 right now. That means you get 2 wins and you get to move on in the bracket. We are in double elimination. Double elimination, meaning if you get 1 loss, you are still in the bracket. You have to lose twice in order to be eliminated. And we will be starting off on the winner's side of the bracket. And actually, let's take a look at the bracket. So we're going to be running from top to bottom. So there's a lot of matches today that we're going to be getting through. Starting off strong, it looks like we're going to have Shadowcat and Kira. We're going to be going into Wingtide and Roxo, Slice and Dice versus Eclipse, Tech versus Soul Guitarist, and Uchi. How about that lower bracket?
Oh man, the lower bracket is looking just as good as the upper bracket. We got Combo and Kamal, Flegger and Comboster. We got M2 Cloud, Jukum, Balamar, and Alistair. Our boy Alistair. Oh my God, this is gonna be a tournament for the history books right here.
100%. I'm surprised the way that this all played out. Some of these matchups, you just couldn't predict it. But I am super stoked to get into some of these matches. I mean, look at the top there. We've got Wingtide and Roxo. That's going to be interesting. They played, actually, I don't think they ended up playing in the Players' Cup against each other, which is really surprising. So there was the Players' Cup that we just had recently this summer. Shadowcat ended up coming out victorious on that. So, in our first match, he might be the favorite. Another match that I am looking forward to is that Balamar-Alistair matchup that you did point out. One more that I wanna highlight: M2 Cloud versus Jukum. So M2 Cloud's been posting some tech on the Twitter, and so looks like he is been prepping for this tournament. So I'm looking forward to seeing what he does. He made it to this top 16, which is impressive in and of itself. As you said, Uchi, over 110 players entered this tournament, and now we're down to just 16.
Oh yeah, this is the creme de la creme. Every single one of these competitors is no slouch. Of course, they made it this far in the bracket, so a big shout out to everyone that if you made it this far, and if you haven't, well, you know what? Good stuff for coming out and competing in Victory Road 4. We are now here to see who is going to come out on top. Like you said, Shadowcat came out winning the Players' Cup. And look at where our boy Shadowcat is right now, at the very top. I don't know if it really matters, but exactly the placement, but he's on top of there for a reason. Players' Cup winner. Will he defend his championship here at Victory Road 4? I guess we're going to have to wait and find out, since that is the first match on the card here.
Yeah, and I'd say we get right into it. Let's take a look. Shadowcat versus Kira. Shadowcat, known for his breaks in and his Darkrai. Common supports, we've seen him run things like Farfetch, Mew, Umbreon. Kira, on the other hand, we saw Kira do so much work with the Latios, the summer Latios, as Burnside was pointing out. And don't worry, we'll be getting to Burnside and Mins coming up in the top 8. But today, you get us, and this is the first match that we're going to be getting into for Victory Road 4, Shadowcat versus Kira.
Let's get it.
All right, it is the Braixen versus the Pikachu Libre. This is exactly what you would expect these. Well, actually, maybe for Shadowcat, you might have expected the Darkrai. I am not surprised to see the Braixen, though.
Oh yeah, Braixen, of course, is one of Shadowcat's main characters in this game. Most notably known, like you said, for the Darkrai that we've seen in recent times. But as history tells the tale, Braixen has actually been around a little bit longer for Shadowcat. So let's see what he does here in this field phase right now. Creating some great space and wins into the duel phase right here. Let's get it.
Nice boomerang. And playing around the Pikachu Libre options, that discharge can be dangerous using the light screen and the armor in order to get through the attacks. And there we go. That is going to be a counter attack by Kira, her classic. Going for the counter attack and then a grab to take him back in the field phase.
Yeah, Kira must love that counterattack, throwing that maneuver out there a few times more than I was expecting. And here goes with the dive kick, closing in the gap. Another counterattack, but the counter for the counter, H2. We got the Farfetch just looking Farfetch right now with this combo.
You think your armor frames are good? Try my iframes, says Shadowcat. Able to get through the counter, but not this one. And now Pikachu Libre has the burst advantage, but not anymore because Shadowcat strikes back.
Moving in up against the wall. This is a tough spot to be in if you're Pikachu Libre. Shadowcat has the advantage, but that Latios call and the synergy burst. Let's see what they're gonna make out of this situation. We do have, oh my god, gets critical grab with that. Oh man, look at that chunk of damage.
All that damage, that defense debuff, the armor, the extra damage coming in there. Oh, and Shadowcat's bursting. Farfetch putting in some work. This is gonna combo. Is this enough? This might be. 6 seconds left. It's gonna be hard to come back from, even if Kira is able to survive this.
Ooh, sending out all those magical applications, and that does it. Excellent victory from Shadowcat to start this one out, man. H2, I'm so glad to be here with you, man, because this is how we do things at Victory Road 4. It's how we start things off hot.
That's right. You saw Braixen looking sassy right there, acknowledging her own win, but Kira immediately right back on the offensive. Has Shadowcat against the wall. There's a crit up against the wall. Here's the combo, Uchi.
Oof. Yeah, nice pass right there into the wall. Ooh, look at that. Half your life is already gone right now. And now it's Kira with the super offensive session right now. But Shadowcat doing a great job. Turning right back around, trying to regain some neutral ground right here. Backing off, paying the respect. You gotta give the player the credit where they're due, especially when they're putting in this much effort. We already got a synergy burst and Latios call once again. Same situation, and the burst and the call out. My man, what's happening?
I don't know. Was that a reaction or was that a call out? That was so fast, just ready. Right read at the very least. 2 HP, Uchi. Kira's trying to bring it back. Look at this life lead. That is a huge deficit.
No fear from the Luchador Pikachu right here. Oh, wow. And look, no fear by the Shadowcat. We live life on the edge. We can tell by the, oh my, by this gameplay, this Farfetch call right here. Still, Kira has no reason to let off this offense. You know, they've been working with this entire time. Might as well keep it rocking.
Here we go. I like this. The JYs are super safe and very difficult to deal with. Oh, almost able to get in there, armoring through though. Shadowcat trying to bring it back. Shadowcat has the option to burst. The armor though, that is a thing. The extra defense off the wall for Libre.
Ooh, okay, I like that call. That was definitely a hit confirm right into the assist. And wow, the complete turnaround. Look at this situation. And that's gonna do it. Wow, yo, that's crazy. Shadowcat literally looked like they were about to lose with 2 HP left on the bar, and they kept it completely cool, calm, collected the entire way. We're looking pretty comfortable. I got the 4th C for you right there and brought it all the way back. And here we go into the next game already, H2. Fire.
All the way back. Fire indeed. And here we go. Off to an immediate offensive start. And here we go. just back and forth. I mean, Kira's got the reads. Just missed the spacing a little bit. Discharge fake going in. Nice. Fully charged. Shadowcat too far away to get a full confirm, though.
Shadowcat backing off. Playing no counterattacks nicely. I like this neutral game. Shadowcat going in and out. Oh, here we go. Nice Farfetch combo into the wall. That's a great positioning from Shadowcat. Not letting up any kind of space, has that pressure, and look at Kira's life already down to 260. Shadowcat doing a fantastic job piecing away at this life little by little.
And here we go. There's a grab. This is what you need to get started, and this field phase is going to be huge. Goes for the attack, and Kira's got burst. This is going to be rough for Shadowcat. You think you have the lead right now, but do you really?
Oh. Okay, I thought they had the right spacing there, just out of range. The Latio's gonna bring it in. What's gonna be the mix? This is a very sticky situation to be in. Applying that shield pressure. You see the red. Oh, that burst, is that gonna connect? Absolutely not. Shadowcat on the other side. You said yeet. Shadowcat made you think twice. Here we go, backing off. Here comes Farfetch.
Farfetch blocking. Shadowcat knows the timer is on his side. Zoning Pikachu Libre out, and Kira is going to end up dropping this round. Such methodical play by Shadowcat. Just poking away, like you said, little by little, building that life lead as safe as possible, and ultimately, timer seals it out.
Shadowcat is looking like the L to this Kira, if you feel my Death Note reference.
Oh, I hear you, Uchi. I hear you. And going in, discharge, fake into a counterattack, more mix. Kira's got the combos rolling, puts herself in the corner. Oh, nice anti-air.
That was a crazy cross-up. Interesting, right? But look, Kira turning it right back around. Look at all that damage already applied to Shadowcat. We literally just started this round. Shadowcat's down to 58 HP. Ooh, that was a nice hit right here. And the grab to close this one out to win the field phase. We're going right into the duel phase right now. Get the little bit of a buff. We have a full charge synergy and Farfetch waiting to come out. Let's see what Shadowcat makes of this situation. Now it's Kira in the life lead and everything right now. They're chilling. They don't even have to move right now.
Yeah, Kira knows. Kira's like, this is my advantage right now. You have to deal with me having the life lead. And she is playing back. This is very intelligent. Understanding that she's got the advantage and gonna go ahead and burst. I like this. This reduces the damage that she would take due to the rage. The Latio's call. This is going to apply a ton of pressure.
Oh, but the burst response. And they get out. Yo, Shadowcat got out of the Latios. That was super smart to CADC away and through it.
Oh, nice cross up.
Oh my God.
2 flamethrowers, and that just decimates the HP lead that Kira had. That is so unfortunate. Wow, unbelievable. Shadowcat he catches the break there and then understands that he can convert, and he does, and then bam, suddenly set Shadowcat.
Yeah, Shadowcat, I have to give the credits where the credits due. Shadowcat literally kept his cool the entire match, and even in deficits where he was down, the life was not there. It was looking very slim. He had the rent to pay, but you know what he did? He was like, no, I got this. We're streaming, we're out here, we're playing Pokken, we're doing the thing, and we got all this flamethrower damage for you twice in a row, H2. 2 times, man. Are you serious? This dude just cleaned it up like it was on some water stuff. Like, this was crazy. The great game and good stuff to Kira, though. No slouch, of course.
Yeah, Kira is moving on to lower bracket. Shadowcat is moving on to top 8. You will see more of Shadowcat tomorrow with Burnside and Men's. Coming up next, though, we got your boys, Wingtide, and your boy specifically, Roxo the Savage.
Yes, this man has been a savage his entire life, it seems. I feel like I've known him my entire life, but these two in particular, a definite rivalry in this right now. These two competitors have met time and time again across all sorts of lands in the nation that we call Earth, right? And Roxo and Wingtide, they know each other very well. So this one's going to be a very interesting one. I'm glad, though, the one thing I am very happy for is that this is a winner's side. This is on the upper side of the bracket. So whoever comes out of this scathed. We'll definitely get to see them again in the lower side of things. So let's get right into this one.
You can definitely expect that the Mew is going to be on the side of Wingtide. I don't know if have I seen him not run Mew? It's so rare for him to not do that. He's just so good at reading you and getting the guesses correctly that Mew just adds so much to his damage that he gets off of those situations. And there it is, the Mew and the Mismagius, not a surprise from either player.
Oh my gosh, and Roxo starting off, okay, turns it around. He gave up the field phase there, but it's almost like he's the one that won it in reality. Moves in on him, trying to close the gap. Okay, he's trying to psych him out. Great movement by Roxo, going underground like Tony Hawk right now. Here it is, going up against the wall. I think this is Roxo's round to win.
Look at these combos. Roxo is converting off of everything. That's two dual phases. Here's another field phase, and now he's down to 45 HP. Oh my goodness, Wingtide has a lot of work to do, but Mew can definitely help you out with that. 2 buffs that he's got stacked up on top of each other. Rage and an attack buff. It's gonna start adding up real quick as he guesses right and right again.
Wow, that's crazy. Already popping burst in his face like this. Oh no, Roxo, this is this is not good. This is what you don't want to be against with the Orarara. But man, Wingtide starting us off with the first round here. That was you could say that this was definitely going back and forth throughout the entire match.
It was, and then he got Stardust Crusaded once, and it was over.
Here he goes, gets the grab, and here we go, right back into these flurries of hits right here. Good stuff on the. Ooh, that was a nice backdash from Roxo again. Counter attack right in here, the dual phase. Mismagius, how you doing? Here we go, moving in. Oh wow, but still Wingtide not afraid at all. Look, he's letting Roxo know, look at me. I got 4 arms and all of them got muscles. What do you got, you bully? Look at a body slam in his face. He forces him to pop this burst. Let's see what Roxo does.
Ooh, Wingtide is playing so well. These wake up slaps are keeping him out. The Mew though. Oh, what a read with the drop kick, challenging. And Roxo has a lot of work to do, and it's not gonna happen. Wingtide using those 4 arms, that muscle with that wind force, that big old fist, closing it out there, Uchi.
Oh my goodness. Look, he even during a tough time, this pandemic that we're all living through right now, my champ still makes time for the gym. Still, look, all the force, that strength, making Roxo the Savage a little more humble. Now Wingtide starting off with moving back, making Roxo come to him. It's almost like he wanted it to happen. Winning the field phase yet again. Here in the dual phase, challenging the shield again. Like, this man has no fear whatsoever. He is just trying to flex. But Roxo with the crit grab, that's a very good start. He can totally turn this one around. Look at this combo. He gets the wall and boom, just like this. Oh yeah, corkscrew, and he's not even done? Okay.
Nope. Mixing them over and over again with the mixers of all kinds, blenders, mixers. I mean, Roxo, Garchomp's just a chef, man. Secretly, that's his hidden calling. Hitting them with the blenders, hitting them with the mixers. He's cooking up a victory in that round.
Oh yeah, that was a W that was well earned and respected. Serenaded, marinated, got all types of sauce. You know, Roxo loves his meat. Here we go. Wingtide opening him up. Oh, try to get him with the scary phase, but instead gets critical grabbed. Watch the Ninetales, though. We do have a Ninetales on deck here on Roxo's side, as well with the Mew on Wingtide's side of things, and gets grabbed again. Wow.
I hope you're a vegetarian, man, because he's putting all these fruits in the blender. No meat for Machamp.
None whatsoever. Here goes Wingtide again. Now it's Wingtide's turn to be a little bit aggressive, and here comes the Ninetales. Backs him off. Oh, but gets clapped in his face. You definitely don't want that in your face.
Oh, big counter there. Cross shot, pushing him to the corner. The Mew buff. Oh no, crit buff. Okay, trying to mix him, and he guesses correctly. Is this gonna be enough? The Orarara. Oh, still holding on with 4 HP.
4 HP, counter attack, wins the duel. Here we go, into the duel phase right now. Forces Wingtide to pop burst. He does not want to lose this round whatsoever. And good patience by Roxo. We are now living on the edge, looking like a Blaziken player. Here it is. That's gonna do it.
Oh,
my God.
hold on. One more mix is all he needs, and he gets it. Okay, catches Wingtide with the JY, and Roxo is gonna go ahead and even things up 1-1. Wow, what a comeback.
What a comeback indeed. My man Roxo hit him with the Flegger special. JY, right when you enter the field phase, boom, for the game winner.
All right, the Mismagius pick. I mean, the Mismagius pick hasn't been coming into play too much. I mean, the attack buff is really useful versus the burst attack of Machamp. But we haven't seen Roxo's pressure really get much off of the Mismagius. And here we go, winning a dual phase with a grab. Solid damage is Wingtide, trying to build his lead. But Roxo gonna go ahead and deny some synergy right now and pushing him back to the corner.
It is. Gets the crit grab. Oh, is no field switch yet, or face switch. Excuse me. Oh man, what's with all these grabs? Good stuff right there. Roxo is depleting Wingtide's life right now. Already down to 97. This round definitely just started.
Yeah, hits him with the counter attack, throw off the stone edge. That animation giving him extra synergy. Look at how close Roxo is to having burst. And Roxo is on the verge of pushing Wingtide into lower bracket.
Oh my God, look at this. Roxo just completely in Wingtide's head, it seems, right now.
Here we go, back Y, super safe option. What a cross chop, trying to get the punish off there. Gonna catch him out of the running stance. Roxo breaking up the grab. The body slam's gonna whiff, and Wingtide is swinging away. Has Roxo against the corner. What a dive kick, and there we go. Not gonna convert, a little too high. Gets him on the other side with the drill there, and nice damage.
Very great damage, down to 200, less than that as we're calling it right here. Called the Ninetales, great call by Roxo. Super good stuff, forcing Wingtide to pop his burst. And here comes Mew. Mew this time around didn't have anything for him.
Nothing for him but that armor on the submission, enhanced submission, putting in some work. Tries to bait it. Not gonna happen. Roxo, patient, gets the right read, and he's waiting for that synergy to go away. Oh, the safe versions of the back X, and he's gonna go ahead and burst. He wants to close it out right now. Fully charged.
Oh my God. Oh, he's going for it. Hail Marys it. Oh, with the drop kick. He didn't care. He did not care. He don't skip leg day. You saw that? Oh my God.
He's always got his gym membership on deck. It doesn't matter that we're in the pandemic. Just like you said, he always is ready. Doesn't skip leg day. Hits him with the drop kick. What a closer.
Oh my, and look at this grab right in his face. This is anyone's game at this point. One round apiece. Great backdashes by Roxo. Making this Pokemon look like he's a ghost type.
So good. He's just able to be so evasive with that backdash in the field phase, and he's trying to fight his way out of the corner. He's taking a lot of damage though. Gonna call Mismagius? Yes, the attack buff is gonna be necessary right here. Oh, and he gets called out. This is a ton of damage, and Roxo is gonna be in field phase. Has to win this field phase if he even survives. Look how close this is, Uchi.
Oh my God, 30 HP. Oh no, that was desperation, but still has a sign of life right now. Wingtide with a clear advantage. Gets opened up though. This is Roxo's opportunity to pop burp. Exactly, here goes. Pops it, but yo, all of the claps in his face, you have to respect it and back off. And Mew this time has something for him.
Oh no, he goes into the body slam, and that's gonna do it. Wow.
God.
I thought for sure that jump back was perfect, but he just goes in too quickly and then falls underneath the body slam. So unfortunate. It was an excellent read by Roxo, but Wingtide mixing up the timing is going to be able to move on winner's side bracket. We will see more of Roxo though coming up in lower bracket. You'll be seeing Wingtide tomorrow.
Oh yeah, so of course Wingtide moves on to the top 8. Obviously this is, the top 16 right here, and like HU said, we're going to be seeing Roxo a little bit later on the lower side of things. So if you like your fair share of guard chomps and you like your fair share of raw damage, you're definitely going to see a lot more of that coming up later on. But up next we got Slice and Dice and Eclipse, so this one's going to be an interesting one. Just on the fact that we got Weavile and Libre. So this is the clash of the small titans right here in Pokken Tournament. H2, what do you say about these two competitors?
I mean, this is going to be, so both of these players are known for these characters specifically. Slice and Dice, though, he's got an extra arsenal, so you know it wouldn't be surprising if we end up seeing some of that. But the Pikachu Libre, when I've been playing online, I've been seeing Slice go with the Libre a lot. So we'll have to see how it plays out here. These are two very evasive characters, so let's get into the match. I fully expect to see both of these players jumping all over the place. You're going to be seeing icicle crashes from Weavile. You're going to be seeing wall jumps from Pikachu Libre. Man, this might go to timer every round.
Yeah, absolutely. These two Pokemon have every single bit of arsenal in their moveset to create this space, keep their opponents at bay, and to constantly have something on the field. Like you said, we're already starting with a lot of ice. We are already starting with a lot of electricity, a lot of movement, a lot of jumping. This is literally going to be the entirety of this set right now.
Yeah, we are 15 seconds in, and we're still in the opening field phase. There we go. We get the first shift from Slice. Slice and Dice going in, trying to work with this corner, and that is a call out right there. Look at this crit grab, Uchi.
Oh my goodness, look at that. 286 already bringing them down to about half. Here comes the Togekiss. Pucker up. Let's see if he can get a move in on them.
Ooh, that connected. Did not shift. The quick attack after the double team. Gonna go in. Nice, going over the top of the counter. And this is what we were talking about, going to the air. Both of these characters able to do so a lot.
Oh yeah, look, a lot of back and forths, but finally once Slice and Dice finds the way in, look, has the wall and the Mimikyu call. Ooh, forced him to block. That's not good.
Is that enough? Not enough. What an unblockable setup. Such good timing right there. And Weavile gonna fight his way in. Nice, doesn't cancel, goes straight for a grab, understands the situation, doesn't want to burst because you're so far behind. The JY, we saw that a little bit from Kira trying to use the JY to close it out, and that is exactly what happened right there.
Here we go, round number 2. We starting this off. Oh, the fast movement from the Togekiss. Get a little bit of that motivation. Here we go, crit grab from Slice and Dice. We're gonna go right into the duel phase. We still got Mimikyu, we still got Burst to work with. Oh, but it gives up that positioning. That's very crucial for Slice and Dice. And nice anti-air right here. Look at this H2.
Ooh, plus. Okay, Mimikyu. Not able to go over it with the cancels in time. Nice little combo rolling right there. Gets the somersault.
Okay, moves in, but that weird mobility right there. It was able to give Eclipse that opportunity to just go in with the homing attack. That was crazy.
That was, and Eclipse dropped a knockoff there. Might be huge. Everything kind of turned around in Slice's favor right after that. And feeling the pressure, gonna go ahead and burst as Eclipse gets the grab. And that's something you'll see Weaviles go to a lot. Grab doesn't do too much damage, so people feel very, very comfortable when they are just blocking versus Weavile.
All right, so here we go. Pops burst. Playing a little bit, still on the defense though. I definitely understand that. Weavile with burst is a little scary, but I do say so myself. Here we go. Pop and burst, calls him out, but on the shield. So good stuff too. Eclipse, able to block that. Here we go. We got literally 7 seconds left on the clock.
Oh, nice. The setup, okay. Takes the correct option there, but the timer is gonna end up closing it out. We are gonna see Slice and Dice taking game number 1. Now, we do know that, unfortunately, there was a little bit of an issue with the second game, so we're gonna be skipping straight to the third game. We have evened it up. Eclipse has it even right now at this point. So this is a 1-1 set after Slice taking the first game, and then Eclipse taking the second game. This is game number 3 for all the marbles.
All the marbles indeed. Who's gonna take it? Who's gonna go on to the next day stream for top 8 here at Victory Road 4? We're starting things off. A lot of ice, a lot of electricity going around. This is definitely electrifying. Here it goes.
This electrifying pressure from Slice gonna have to deal with these cool combos that Eclipse is trying to get off right now. The corner pressure definitely coming into play, but Pikachu Libre having that mobility, Eclipse understands that he's got to respect the spacing, and he does, gets a grab as a reward.
Eclipse is playing very oh wow, look at that, just waiting exactly for the right time to just continue with the combo.
That's just trying to show your opponent that you're feeling yourself a little bit right there. And Eclipse poking away.
Oh, the delay on that. Yo, that was insane. That was so sick. I almost threw up. That was amazing call out by Eclipse right now. Eclipse is feeling super comfortable. Look, they don't even have to go in right now. They're playing the field exactly as they want. This is their game to win. Here we go. An additional shield pressure right here. Slice and Dice just trying to find some kind of opening. And here comes the Rotom to keep Slice and Dice grounded.
Nice. I like that as an answer. And then Slice and Dice just neutralizing the Rotom immediately. It was a good idea. The burst here. Big advantage right now. Oh, it's just chilling in the air and catches with the air homing. Oh man, Slice fell asleep right there.
Look, I don't even blame you. If I was Slice, I would have definitely got mixed too. There was no sign of Eclipse. Eclipse left the whole entire screen.
We are lifting off, going to Mars, trying to be like Elon Musk, man.
Yeah, like, you know. Here we go. Gets grabbed right into the wall. Gets a little bit of wall splat damage. Okay, nice a Mimikyu call. I'll definitely go with that.
Double debuff, the spark too. Ooh, nice Electro Web. And here we go. You have to deal with a big long speed debuff right now. But Burst is online to try to counteract some of that speed. Double buffed Libre. This is gonna be rough.
Whoa, they're trying to make an opening. Here comes Eclipse right now. Oh no!
There we go. Yep, trying to get something going as Eclipse, but Slice is who gets it going. Nice little combo. Bounces off the wall. Slight lead for Slice.
Oh, that was a perfect block. Exactly that. In the field phase right there. Great stuff by Slice. And now Slice is the one to even up the bursted field right here that we're in this duel phase. Great stuff. This might actually close it out right here.
Not quite enough.
Oh no, it don't.
It was so close. It looked like Slice was trying. There it is, the JY to even up the rounds. Oh man, Slice delayed that Electro Web so long. I feel like it was an attempt to reset right there. Really, really clever, but still closes it out with the JY anyways. Mimikyu, this is gonna be some pressure. Able to jump out of it though. And here we go, Slice has some momentum.
Yo, a lot of counterattacks and finally gets the grab in. Nice German suplex. Gonna go right into the field phase. Throwing out some electricity. Here we go. Opens him up a little bit, but still Eclipse holding on to that shield very much so. And finally gets in on him. Here it is. Let's see what Eclipse makes of this situation. Still able to apply some damage, forcing Slice and Dice to pop the burst. Oh my god, burst for burst H2. This is going back and forth. Burst attack. Will it hit? No.
Oh man, doesn't. Pikachu Libre's backdash is so good, creating just enough distance in order to avoid the burst attack and punish with his own is Slice, and that is a nice chunky piece of damage.
Here goes Togekiss. Oh, tries to get in with the air homing. Oh man, a lot of in and outs.
Slice trying to close it out. What a Night Slash. But the spark, the aerial maneuvers, and Slice closing it out with such a risky option, but sees that the Whip Punish opportunity is there. And that is Slice and Dice moving on into top 8. Eclipse down to lower bracket.
Congratulations to Slice and Dice, man. That was a great back and forth showing. Unfortunately, we didn't get to see how game 2 played out, but you know, obviously we all win here because it did go to the final game. So great stuff to both competitors. We will be seeing Eclipse down the lower side of things right here. But up next, looks like we're gonna have TEC versus Soul Guitars. Now, I'm very familiar with Soul Guitars because again, a fellow Chandelure main.
Very much so, yeah. You guys are both into the lighting instruments here, and tech. TEC is very much known for the Scizor. So I've seen TEC online a lot recently, and TEC is super talented. Fights really hard for some aerial conversions off of the JY. So we'll have to see how this plays out. Chandelore's got a really good anti-air and typically doesn't have too much reason to jump up close. So we'll have to see what the game plan is for TEC. Soul Guitarist is of course running the classic Reshiram for him.
Oh yeah, this is a support type that goes along with Shandy. That's been a very classic, if you will, pairing. We've seen this a lot back in the good old Wii U days. Dare I say good old Wii U days, right? So here it is. We got Soul Guitarist versus TEC coming up for you guys right here, right now. Victory Road number 4.
All right, let's get right into it. I fully expect to see a lot of patience from TEC in the field phases. I mean, both of these characters, they kind of build synergy a little bit slowly. So, I mean, especially on the side of Chandelure. So it's not always necessary to get these field phase wins. It's more important to fight for the stage positioning.
Absolutely, yeah. Especially when you are a lamp like Soul Guitarist is Chandelure right now. TEC, great patience so far, able to capitalize and win the field phase, but Soul Guitarist right now turning it completely around, setting up the smog and humbling TEC right now, because just like that, you definitely don't want to get caught jumping against a Chandelure.
Yeah, definitely not. That counterattack has such range coming into play early. Wow, what a conversion off the Silver Wind. And here we go. There's an aerial combo, keeping Chandelure here. I think that's a good option. Safe options right now. And Soul Guitar is starting to get some momentum.
Oh, no, but couldn't duck all of it. Got a little bit at the end, and that's all that matters for Soul Guitarist. Is going to try to rock with this one. TEC down to 134. Soul Guitarist, again, trying to just keep the distance and the pressure up while he wins this field phase and almost gets the... Oh, man, that grab from far. Here goes Cubone.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I thought he was going to convert. Here comes Reshiram.
The jump back, is he going to land in time? This is going to be close. Yep. That's huge. The conversion wasn't there. Chandelure can convert off of that. Oh, a nice punish right there. Wow, so close. It looked like that he was going to be able to do his own whiff punish, but Soul Guitarist able to punish the punish attempt.
We got punishes for your punishments. I heard you like your punishes. Here we go. Full screen, laser. Again, Soul Guitarist really trying to feel out this space. You do not want to get hexed. Definitely not. Here we go. TEC does move in with those scissors, and good combo. He's gonna have to make this one count 100%. Gets a nice chunk, bringing Chandelure down to 294. Still has Cubone to work with, and it's TEC now with a little bit of an advantage.
Yep, here we go again. Playing patient. I like this. Nice. The Cubone to pull him in. Gonna go ahead and just play super. What? That was super risky out of nowhere. We're just gonna DP out of nowhere. It worked. So hey, whatever. Against the wall right now. Here we go. Nice combo, and now TEC looking poised in order to even it up in rounds.
Oh, but good stuff by Soul Guitarist. Open him up with the pop-ums. Here it is, going fully committed. Put the ring on that laser. He was not letting that one go. Oh, the gap is closing in for that hex range. And gets caught, and great stuff by TEC. TEC, like you said, needs to play this particular matchup very patient. You can't get overzealous. You cannot go, gung-ho in a situation like this. So good stuff. Evening up the rounds right now. And, right into this next round. Winning the field phase. Really good.
Yeah, TEC is doing such a good job with the armor. That is so important in the Chandelure matchup. Understanding when you can and can't. And Scizor has that extra benefit of being able to move and having a lot of range.
Yeah, avoids the laser, gets the anti-air. Gotta watch out for that one. Pops burst.
Okay, oh, gets called out, and now the shift. And here we go, you're full screen. This is not where you want to be when you're bursting. Full screen, field phase, this is rough. The Cubone, though.
Oh, he's gonna get caught.
Oh,
I knew it. That curve.
Can't go into the air. The Iron Meteor dive is gonna catch you. That is such an amazing anti-air burst attack, as we just saw. And now Chandelure gonna go ahead and burst in order to try to counteract the advantage that TEC has gained.
Here we go. Soul Guitar is just trying to keep TEC at bay right here. Oh my God, gets opened up. And TEC now with the phase shift win. Oh, but gets in the 6X and okay, makes it work. I like it. You know, you make lemonade with the lemons that you get. All right, here we go. Soul Guitarist again, right back to this nooch. Oh no.
Almost able to catch with the Iron Claw. He's keeping it in field phase. I like this. He has the advantage right now. Oh, not able to convert, just a little too far away. Cubone is here.
Oh no.
Is this gonna convert? Not a combo. 1 HP. What a risky option. Oh, he went for it all. Wow. Just really thought there that the jump back was gonna get punished in some way. And so he goes in for the aggressive option, and that is going to be what closes it out. Soul Guitarist being patient in the end, able to take the first game.
Yeah, that patience was definitely key. You know, the funny thing is we're really hitting it home with TEC, the one being patient. But honestly, both of these players always have to stay patient in this particular matchup, because one is trying to keep the other one out while the other is literally trying to aggressively make their way in. Just like that, TEC opening up with the grab. Here comes the duel phase. Let's see what Soul Guitarist turns this around into. Right now, they're trading blows, and TEC again with the opening combo. He's most likely, yes, indeed, wins the phase shift.
This is a huge advantage right now. Has him in the corner in duel phase. Plus, decides to back off. Understands that he has the advantage right now. Waits, gets the Cubone conversion, and there we go. JY to close it out. Scizor mixing himself up in the air there, but it doesn't matter. It's already over. Round 1 to TEC.
That was a quick one for sure. TEC definitely played that one pretty perfectly, if you do ask me. Nice crit grab, great awareness from Soul Guitarist, ready for anything right here. Tries to go for the low, still able to block. Tries to move in on the shield, really good stuff. TEC backing off, throwing out these projectiles. That's sword dance, but we're not dancing yet. Here we go, Soul Guitarist throwing out the wall and makes some jump and gets the, oh man, all that laser completely committed.
He just knows. He puts the fear in him with the positioning. The Cubone is not going to connect there. That's super unfortunate. But Soul is just doing so well with threatening the Hex, but when he finally commits to it, the bullet punch breaks right through. Huge damage for TEC off of that.
And the grab right on that swift, smooth criminal movement right there. Calls out the rest of them on the jump. I believe this will hit.
Oh, yes. And not going to get a conversion, but goes for the Hex. Oh, wow. TEC could have tried to burst there. Chooses to hold on to it. That's a 50-50 call right there. Like, do you hold it or do you use it? And TEC says, I want it in this round.
Yeah, absolutely. Here we go. FADCing right in there. Okay,
the pressure. Look at him. Got him against the corner. Nice conversion. Soul's got him full screen. This is where you want to be. And he's got a lot of stage to work with, too.
Oh, but that stage is definitely something that Soul Guitarist Chandelure can most certainly play with. Dodge, wow, he dashes through, calls restaurant. This is gonna completely hit, do a nice chunk of damage. And what's the 50-50? Okay, gets the block, and the overheat gets a little bit at the end.
Yeah,
okay.
Could have been worse. Nice combo, and now this is the worst possible position you can be. You're full screen, you're down, you don't have a life lead. Is this a Hex? Oh no. Now you're in real trouble. You have to get out of the situation somehow. You have to press your advantage and burst. Here we go. Pops it. The challenge. Oh no. Oh no. And look at this comeback that's starting to happen. One combo, Uchi.
Oh my goodness. You know what? You have to do it. Just gotta let it rip like Beyblade right now. Popping the burst to try to even it out. Laser. Full screen. Chandelure, for the time being, has the life advantage with only 15 seconds left on the clock. Do you let it rock, or are you just going to play defensive? Let's see. Oh, my God.
Armors through, gets the grab, bounces off the wall. It ran out, and oh, he just commits. He just commits. That's the first time he's gone for the follow-up on homing attack. He's just been doing homing one the entire time, and just for some reason unleashes the second hit, and it works. No, I did not see that coming at all.
You know what? I didn't either. And the best way to call that age too is sometimes you just gotta do it.
Go with the simple option. I mean, that's punishable against most characters. That might not be punishable against Chandelure, but man, that is a super risky option. It just worked out. It worked out. Usually you'll see Scizors go for homing one, and that's it. But This one time he chooses to go for it and it totally works out and keeps him in the set. And here we go. TEC getting another combo rolling.
Oh yeah. So far, so good. Pretty evened out between both players right now. Great counterattacks, but gets smogged at the end. Again, like I said, great start and great to both players right now. Both trying to play their neutral game to find... They're literally trading blows. Q-Bone's here to help. We got Hex full screen. We got 6Xs. The counterattack slide in the DM. Oh my goodness. TEC is looking great right now.
Look at that, the Iron Claw. Oh, TEC gets punished though. And here we go. This might be the start of the comeback. The Hex, too obvious, says TEC. And here we go. He gets him with the sword stance shot. Has him against the wall and he just goes aggressive and closes it out. Ooh, Fury Cutter.
That Fury Cutter was definitely furious to say the least. TEC is right now with the advantage. All he needs is this next round to go on to the top 8. Here we go.
Pressing the advantage, the Iron Claw into the Bullet Punch. Oh, so much damage and still has him in the corner. Soul Guitarist is way behind right now. He's got to find a way to get back in advantage. He does have Burst and he does have Reshiram. He has the tools to make the comeback.
Yeah, absolutely. You cannot give up yet. And that's a great Reshiram call to start. To call out this counterattack that was in his face, that's going to definitely blow him up. Oh, but it was a little too preemptive with that Hex call and a little bit too far out of range at that. And he gets it this time, moves in on him. Now, this is crucial. Whatever the next mix is could definitely decide this round winner.
Ducks under TEC, positioning himself well. Oh, he just goes for it. Wow, okay.
I think he was trying to 8Y there, but unfortunately could not get it out in time. And good grab. You know, sometimes you got to let it rip. Sometimes you got to do it. Throw it out there. Gets the debuff as well on TEC. This is a great comeback from Soul Guitarist right now. Completely evening out the game. You almost forgot that he was in a huge deficit.
And now it's so even. Oh, no way. It goes. Okay, just DPs. And here we go. It's one mix away. What is the read Bullet Punch? And TEC moves on in the bracket on winner's side.
Yo, that was a great match. Honestly, I couldn't tell who was going to win because these guys were going so back and forth constantly. We had one round going to one opponent, then the other one going to the other. Like, it was literally like neck and neck. You thought that Soul Guitarist was about to lose right then and there with all that aggression, but it turned out that he just completely turned it around. It was a very evened out matchup. That is what you call great Pokken, ladies and gentlemen.
That was fantastic. Absolutely fantastic Pokken. We'll be looking forward to seeing both of those players again. They both played really well. That was the last winner's side match that we have, though. Now we're going to be all lower bracket for the rest of the broadcast. Coming up next, we have Kamal versus Combo. And Combo, we're probably going to see the Blaziken. Kamal, yeah, exactly. Exactly. Random select, might as well.
Honestly, this is exactly the perfect display of a graphic that you could show for this matchup, because with Combo being definite, we are going to see Blaziken get your KFC ready. You like your hot chicken? Well, here you go. But Kamal is a complete mix of a person in of itself, because this guy plays the entire roster. So we have no idea what we're going to be in for. It's going to be surprised, just like it is for you guys watching at home. Please let people know that you are enjoying this top quality Pokken on the social medias, of course. Now, let's get right into this. We do see the comment supports, but who is Kamal going with the big mystery?
Yes, it's Garchomp.
Oh, my God,
I had to read. Let's go. Let's go.
H2 has been hooked on Phonics since birth.
You know it. Actually, just to be real, I saw him online playing Garchomp not too long ago, so that made me think that he was probably gonna go with the Chomp. So he's been really, really good. I was playing him with Gardevoir, and man, he is so good at conversions. Watch Kamal. Just watch any hit that he gets. It's gonna be 200 plus damage.
Oh yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing Kamal. Definitely one of our best players in Pokken tournament today. And you know, interesting where, you know, he goes for offensive, but then like he just knows when to just back off and wait. And then again, goes right back into this arsenal and already bringing combo down to 190. H2, this match just started. What's going on?
That's 2 phases and over 400 damage. I mean, that's what I was trying to say. This man gets conversions. He sets you up in really rough situations. The blaze kicks though, combo armoring through, and now it's only 1 mix away. Gets some HP back, gonna go ahead. Oh no, he doesn't burst. Such a great mix up right there. Gets the read, and he just goes in for the grab. Combo just relentless.
Combo had the third eye. This man was woke the entire time through. Didn't let any of that damage that he took phase him at all. A couple blaze kicks as you put, and that's the rest is history. Here we go, next round, and we're already in the duel phase.
We are sit him down and then throw him up back against the wall. Plus, now you got to deal with this Garchomp pressure. Still plus. You thought it was your turn? I think not. Oh, he drops his combo. That is a rarity. Jay, are you kidding me? Come on.
You know, sometimes there's going to be players that you'll find that will literally continue to do it until it works. Whether you like it or not, this is the reason, part of the reason why Kamal has made it this far.
1 HP just holding on with the focus band, and there it is. The mix just goes for the homing 2, and that's gonna close the round. But wow, what dominance asserted by Kamal there, Uchi.
Yeah, look at this dominance continuing, coming from the skies down, trying to mix him up and gets him. Look at this confirm, just like you say, he's gonna confirm off of anything right now.
Has him down to half HP already. He says, get back in duel phase. What are you doing here in field? I'm not done with you. And there we go. It goes over the blaze kicks, armoring through though. And here we go. This is exactly where Blaziken wants you. He's gonna go ahead and take the combo, close it out. And now he's in. He's got Kamal against the wall. He can burst in order to try to close it out right now. He's gonna just keep on applying the pressure though with the heat waves.
Okay, guess it's Sylveon, but still, Combo able to counterattack and keep him up against the wall right now. Slowly but surely, Kamal's trying to make his way out, but Combo preemptively... Oh no, that wasn't! That was all a part of the plan, excuse me. Combo with the complete burst attack rider kick into his face. Is that going to be enough? And it is. Excellent.
Wow, I really thought that Kamal was going to be able to JX there. It looks like, I don't know what happened. Did the input get eaten or something? I thought that was a JX. He just ends up doing the neutral jump and then falls right into the kicks, and Combo is ready for him. I mean, that burst attack is already in effect, and Combo takes game number 1. Kamal working from a deficit, but we saw how much damage he can get. He only has to read you once or twice, and then it's 1 more mix and the round's over.
Absolutely. Literally all you need is like 2 phases with Kamal, and that's it. So again, another thing that I definitely want to point out is that Kamal opting to stick with Garchomp.
Oh, misses the punish right there. Was so close to landing it. And Combo has him against the wall again. Fighting his way out. Plus, okay, jump back. Super safe option right there for Garchomp. Really hard for Blaziken to deal with jump back.
Ooh, okay, I like that. Going for the low that time. Tried him, but you know, it's weird. Early on, Kamal, we see him going for these the dive kicks constantly. He will continue to do it. Combo has an, oh my god, what do you do when this guy is so set? My man is committed completely to that maneuver in duel phase.
He's doing it until it works, like you said. JX again, so many JX, and now, see, he's just playing the game. He knows the risk and reward is so much in his favor. He'll take those 8Xs for these JXs. What an exchange right there. Just good decision making from Kamal in this combo. Is this gonna be enough?
Umbreon.
Oh, he's doing the Umbreon. Gonna mix them. Oh, what a mix. I guess wrong.
Oh my god. You know, I feel like he could have closed it out without the Umbreon, but nonetheless, what a play by Kamal. I mean, that is such big brain that it's not big brain, but it actually is at the end of the day, because this man will continue to do it. Here we go. Gets grabbed. Combo with the offense. Here we go. Gets the wall too, but Kamal able to force his way out of there. Great stuff. Combo down to 5-5 dive. Oh, here we go. Dive kick again. Yes. Oh, there's back and forth trades, and Kamal opening up with the combo here. Good grab.
Opening up with the combo on combo. This is, I've been trying to catch myself. It's so hard though. And here we go, crit grab. Kamal looking dominant right now. But one hit is all you need is Blaziken. And look at this HP swing, Uchi.
Like, what happened to his life?
It was there, and now it's not. Oh no. And here we go, and that is gonna do it. Combo over Kamal.
Yeah.
Let's go. Commentator brethren combo. Just absolutely just busting through the wall that is Garchomp. I'm super impressed. To me, that feels like a really, really challenging matchup because of how good Release X is. I am super, super impressed with combo right there.
You know, in the face of diversity, in the face of adversity, right? It's crazy to me that Combo was still able to not only just come out winning against Kamal, but in the face of all of those dive kicks, like, listen, I would have got mixed 100 times over because I wouldn't expect that, especially in top 16. Kamal was just like you were saying, you know, the risk is worth it, and especially for that good reward. Okay, so good stuff and great awareness by Combo, able to literally clutch it out at the end with all of the decision making. So great stuff. He even snuffed out the burst attack at the end there. You saw that? Yeah,
pierced it, just pierced right through it. Man, the high jump kick there, when you charge it, just like crushes everything. That was so clutch. But alas, that is our first elimination. Combo is eliminated from this top 16 bracket. We are moving on to the next set, Flagar versus Comboster. Here we go. Let's get right into the match. So we have some inside information as we get into this. Obviously, let's talk about the matchup first, though. This is going to be Lucario versus Shadow Mewtwo. Comboster, I've seen him online as well. Everybody, I've been playing online, if you can't tell. Everybody's been online for this tournament, trying to get ready. And Comboster has been a very strong player. I've been playing a lot of guard. It's a hard matchup, but he plays it very well. I'm looking forward to see how he plays against Flagar's Lucario. And we know Flagar, Burst Mode, Jirachi, Lucario, he will play in order to, his strategy, and this is a strong strategy, he will play in order to get down into that red HP and then just compound all of the attack buffs in order to mix you once or twice and take the set.
Oh yeah, this one's gonna be a hard-hitting match to say the least. As soon as Flagar can get in on Comboster's Shadow Mewtwo, the damage is gonna rack up, but the same goes in the reverse. As soon as you see a Shadow Mewtwo start doing damage or get any kind of momentum, you better look out.
Yeah, let's get right into the match. That inside information, by the way, is that Flagar and Roxo, they decided that they wanted to play from the same place. And so Flagar was hanging out with Roxo, and Roxo forgot to record the sound, apparently. So we don't have sound for the Roxo and Flagar matches. Come on, Roxo, pop a Pokken. You know better than that. But here we go. Let's get into the set. Comboster versus Flagar.
Here we go. Starting this off. Oh, okay. Starting off with the ninja run, trying to get his way in. Bone rushed them. All right, good start from Flagar. And okay, great awareness to try to block a lot of this oppression right now. Comboster trying to retrieve a little bit of that life that was lost already. Flagar jumping over the Shadow Ball. Okay, really great stuff and good start so far. But Comboster turning it around. And what happened to his life H2?
It just disappeared. That's just kind of what happens. Shadow Mewtwo hits you, but Comboster, it looks like he's got a big life lead, but that could go away real quick, as you just saw.
Oh yeah, here we go. Pop the burst right here. Looking like an even game. Okay, moves in and pops burst for his own. Here goes Flagar waiting. You know, I respect that. Using burst to just get out of that situation. You know, I wouldn't want to get mixed by Shadow Mewtwo either. So good stuff.
All right, and here we go. The dive kick puts him in the corner. That's it. Done. You do not survive a Lucario grab with that much HP. Not when he's in burst mode. He gets that extra Aura Sphere at the end there that does the extra.
Yeah, you know, it was funny because Comboster was trying to take advantage of that third jump, and it ultimately did not help him at all, unfortunately. It literally landed right where Flagar needed him to be for that grab to close it out. Here we go. In this duel phase already. Both players very evened out so far. Comboster again with these dive kicks. A lot of neutral game right now. Both players just trying to find their opening. Here we go, up against the wall. Comboster with the advantage with the positioning.
Oh, nice. Comboster's been dealing a ton of damage to himself, and he has to win this phase right now. And then he's got to win this next phase too in order to recover all. Look at all this recoverable HP. Oh, yep, there you go. The burst is going to help Frogadier to try to keep the pressure on. I like that. Oh, rough. Could have had the conversion there. Could have had the conversion there too. The grab, is that not enough to close it out? But look who is in dominant position now after winning that phase and getting all that HP back.
Tries to, oh, you know what? He tried to go for the low and instead goes high himself to even up the rounds right now. Final round of the first match. Literally going, it's a back and forth effort right now from both players. And Flegger starting us off hot and already popping burst. Oh, and he gets the hit confirm, but no burst at the end of that. That's super unfortunate.
Super unfortunate. I mean, that burst attack just was so close to connecting, just not quite able to do it. But this is still some solid damage. And here we go, the pressure. Oh, gonna go ahead and attack all the way through. Gets the AOO at the end. And there we go. Closing out game number 1 with the grab again. Flegger going up in the set.
That grab literally wins games, especially, you know, obviously this is the burst grab we're talking about. Essentially, Lucario's second burst, if you will.
All right, so while we're putting people on blast, let me put myself on blast because clearly we have sound, but I'm also going to put Chef on blast because he told me we wouldn't have sound. So I guess it's the other sets, but this one we do have sound. So there we go. Shout outs to production for fake news.
Well, you know what's not fake is this tournament right here. This is as real as it gets, and the action is going crazy back and forth as we're seeing it envelop right now. Oh, great opening and great catch by Comboster, opening up Flegger completely, bringing him down to 292, recharging a little bit of health and backs away again with this neutral game. Really smart stuff, not going too OD right now, but here we go. Now Flegger tries to apply some pressure to the shield. Oh, Shadow Ball for Shadow Ball. Look at this, or Aura Sphere, excuse me.
Yeah, exchanging projectiles, and here we go. The armor right through. There we go. He gets the grab, and that's what he was looking for earlier. Had it. But this is a ton of recoverable health. He has to win this phase, does Comboster. Oh, the Frogadier! Oh no, that's so unfortunate for Comboster, but what a read right here. Is this gonna convert? Is this gonna be it? Out of nowhere! Comboster brings it all the way back.
I don't know if that picked up on my mic, but if y'all heard me slap my forehead, that is exactly what happened because that was crazy. Comboster is insane with that combo. But yo, that crit grab though, I don't know. Here we go, starting this off. This is how it all begins, H2.
That is exactly how it starts. What incredible timing right there by Flegger. That was amazing. There's so much armor on that attack. It is so hard to time beating that armor. And he is in a dominant position right now. Flegger, he is in center stage. He's got burst if he gets pressured. Oh, big dive kick. This is really good for Comboster. Unblockable.
Ooh, yep. Okay, pops burst of itself. Here we go. Frogadier to back him up. What? He allows him to move in. Goes in with the burst. And you know what? I like that trade. Gets hit right at the very end with the Frogadier. Great timing, great awareness from Flegger. But shout outs to awareness. Comboster with that grab call out.
Yeah, really bold grab there, and then another bold attempt there, going straight for the homing. He thought that the projectiles would cover him, but not quite able to. Really, really good command counter with the aura wave there. And again.
Okay, this is doing wonders right now. Pops and burst. Here we go. Let's see if we're gonna see it. Tries to go with the overhead. Great blocks from Flegger. He's on his Lego game right now. Okay, trying to bring it in from the skies. Watch the shield, though. Great counterattack.
Barely able to armor through there. If he was any faster, that wouldn't have worked. But Comboster just not quite able to get the timing there. Goes in, plus. Oh, I like this, back off.
Still gets caught by the Umbreon.
Frogadier, pressure. Oh, I feel like that could have been grabbed so easily. That would have been it, too. The dive kick. That's so hard to challenge. Nice. Takes minimal damage there with his option choice.
Okay, counters attack. Nice, and Flager's able to close it out just like this.
So suddenly, too. It looked so much like Shadow Mewtwo was just going to be able to close out the round there, but Flager, armoring through everything at the end there, is able to eliminate Combo Stir from the bracket, and Flager is moving on.
Yo, shout outs to our boy Flager over here on the East Coast. Gotta, shout out my East Coast brethren right here right quick. But again, great stuff. Combo Stir almost had it. Definitely have to give it up to Combo Stir. Unfortunately, being that this is the lower end of the bracket, that is gonna be an elimination. Unfortunately, I hate to see it happen, but it has to happen in situations like this. So shout out to Flager, moving on. But up next, we got Cloud versus Jukum. Now, Jukum, of course, we know is no slouch. Our man Jukum has been a champion in his own respect several times. A very colorful career, if you will. Bringing Empoleon and the Sceptile to the dance, while M2 Cloud with the Mewtwo and the Blastoise. So right now, just off the beautiful graphic I'm seeing right now, this could literally go either way. All of these characters with the Blastoise being the wild card, but you know what? We have seen a lot of Stoices coming out of the woodwork in recent times. Everyone's feeling a little rainy, if you feel me.
Yeah, everybody is feeling rainy. I mean, who did we see? We saw, surprisingly enough, Mutator decided to run some Blastoise in the Players' Cup, which was incredibly surprising. And then we also ended up seeing, oh man, who else was it? Off the top of my head, I'm trying to pull it out of the memory banks there. Slipping Bug, that's who it was. Slipping Bug was also running the Blastoise, and we saw excellent performances from both of them. And so I'm really looking forward to seeing the Blastoise, but the Empoleon play from Jukum has been fantastic and amazing, and the chip damage that this character puts out is incredible. So let's get into it. I really want to see how this plays itself out here. I'm fully expecting to start off with the, okay, both players go into their mains. That was the opposite of how I saw this playing out.
Oh yeah, definitely. That is what you call, ladies and gentlemen, the commentator's mix. Okay, a lot of commentators get clowned on for commentators' curse, but we definitely get mixed while we calling these things right here for you guys. Here we go, Victory Road 4, bringing you guys the hottest, greatest, latest Pokken Tournament DX on the Nintendo Switch action. Here we go, starting us off, Sceptile versus Mewtwo.
All right, this can be rough for Sceptile. It can be hard to play Field Phase with how good that homing attack is from Mewtwo. But not for a world-class player like Jukum. You're seeing him chip away slowly, and there he gets the punish on the confusion, goes right in, armors through it, and a Leaf Blade. Nice.
That was like optimal coverage right there too. He had all 4 bars with that Leaf Blade.
Ooh, sliding in. Okay. Gonna get the grab. And Jukum just knows. He always knows when you're on the defensive. And he is so good at getting those grabs. And this is where Sceptile's in control right now. And this is an easy conversion.
Oh, wow. Bringing it down from the skies right here. But forces his way through with that Fire Punch. Here goes Togekiss. Let's see what the mix is. And just, keeps it there with the grab. Oh, nice. Just a frame with the combo going all the way to the corner. Yo, great turnaround.
Yeah, pushing his way out of the corner, though, is Jukum. Had him back in there, and this is rough. You do not want to be in this situation versus Sceptile. There we go. Fire Punch proving itself again in this matchup for Mewtwo Cloud. And, just gets clipped by the trap. Gonna break the shield there in order to deny some synergy. Not that big a deal versus Mewtwo, though.
Yeah, not a big deal nonetheless, especially when you're known as the world's strongest Pokemon. But this might be a big deal. 6 seconds left exactly on the clock, and I believe with 75 HP left that Jukum is gonna close this one out with the first round victory.
Dunzo, easy cleanup there. Planting the seeds, scooping them up. Gravity squeeze, as one of our old friends would say.
H, you got bars for days.
Well, thank you, sir. But you know what else? We got to get back into this match because M2 Cloud has the combos roll and drops it. And just as I say that, the commentator's curse coming in, and then the American reset right after.
Absolutely. Here we go. Tries to throw some projectiles out, and Jukum coming through from out of nowhere, ducks under The projectile from Mewtwo. Oh, wait, goes right through the counterattack attempt. Again, goes through the counterattack. We got the wall and the wall splat damage, bringing M2 Cloud to 106. Jukum hanging up like Spider-Man. Shout outs to Marvel, waiting for the next movie. Here we go. We got Lapras gonna wash things away real quick, and with a flash kick, Jukum looking really good right now with this oppression.
Oh, he wants it. He wants it. You know he wants it. Is he gonna try to reset him here? I feel like we got a Leech Seed coming. No, he tries to go for the combo finisher. Tries to finish it with a grab, and this could be detrimental. Look at this combo right there from M2 Cloud. Just understands the spacing, gets an amazing conversion.
Pops burst to try to even things out a little bit, because this is a do or die situation right now. I understand Jukum wants to close this out with 7 seconds left, but was it worth it?
Wow. Just gets the forward Y out of nowhere, blasts his way through all the projectiles, clips them, and that is going to even up the rounds. And now you're going to have to deal with Mewtwo with burst. You better land a Giga Drain, otherwise you're in trouble.
Here we go. Okay, gets the great call out there. Nice combo starter. Okay, gonna go into for the ankles. Oh no, this is not good. Gives M2 Cloud the positioning and the situation, but steals it right back. Great stuff by Jukum. Oh, what, is that a little hypothermodynamic that I just see?
Indeed, and he juked him with it, just committed to the counterattack. I mean, you don't normally see that come into play, so you expect them to do something. So no mix-up right there, and now you gotta deal with Burst Mewtwo. Did he JX?
Oh, he did indeed, and here comes the combo damage. Jukum backs up in and out, and with the nice juicy burger in that grab.
Setting up the seeds. Oh, you gotta deal with fast Mewtwo though, and that the seeds are gonna catch. He's still got plenty of HP to work with though. Oh, jumps in,
no.
Gets the kicks, the loops, tries to pick up a combo, tries to call out the jump. Blocking all the way through, and this is so rough. Oh, he gets him. Oh no, just misses the spacing. Uchi was so close, and there we go, out of nowhere, 6x Uchi.
Oh my god, look at this damage that he's racking up. Oh, but drops at the end. That's super unfortunate. Let's see if he's able to still turn it around, and at least he wins the face. 5 seconds left on the clock. Tries to get the sneaky grab. Here comes Lapras to wash all away your problems, but I don't know if he's going to be able to wash away this.
No way. Just commits straight up to the homing attack. Just fully commits. It was so reactable that Jukum mixed himself. He felt like there's no way he's going to commit to this. He had so much time to just counterattack, but Cloud goes for it all, and he is able to take game number 1. Wow.
Yeah, and you know what's funny? You were saying at the beginning of the last match that M2 Cloud has that homing attack, that strong homing attack that Sceptile has a hard time dealing with. And funny enough, we see it literally as the game-winning attack in that last match. So great stuff to M2 Cloud. Great call-outs, but right now we're going right into this next one. Starting us off in the duel phase already. Evened out just about. M2 Cloud, again, trading blows back and forth. They're literally switching spots on the dot. I'm not trying to rhyme, I promise. I'm literally just doing my job here, okay?
You're in the flow, man. It happens so much. These guys are just so chippy back and forth. There's been no full combos, but look at all the HP that's gone. These guys are just poking away at each other. We've been in this duel phase for half the round now.
Here we go. Goes for the try attack, doesn't get all of it. Good blocks. Oh, okay. They try to get each other to who's gonna get opened up first.
Okay, Psycho Cutter's trying to go in. Sceptile has round 1 burst, which is huge. He gets the Leaf Blade into the Dragon Breath, and here we go. Here's the setup. This is actually really rough. You do not want to be in this situation if you're Cloud. There's a homing attack, though. Trying to find an opportunity to get out of this situation. This is so rough.
Wow, and you know what? He called burst at the very end there just as an insurance policy, just in case, but that was just enough. Jukum with the first round, and the second win needs another one to clutch it out, so that way we can go to see a game number 3.
Yeah, Jukum behind. This is unfamiliar territory, perhaps, for him. used to probably being ahead. And oh, Cloud with an amazing starter right there. Look at all that damage. Oh. Jukum says, I got you, brother. And he just flips him over, gets his own wall combo now, and look how the tables turn.
Yeah, just like that, all that damage, bringing him down to 335. And watch the Razor Leaves. You gotta watch the magical leaves. Look at that. We got the spins on deck as well. Going right into the Duel Phase, backing up. Try to hit him with the Yeet Blade, but unfortunately for Jukum, he's eating all this damage. And wow, a lot of okay, well, you know what? We're gonna turn that right into this crit grab. Look at the damage right here at H2.
Oh yeah, and he's got him against the wall. All he needs is one more mix. He's keeping the stage tiny, actually. Look at how Cloud is playing. He doesn't want to give Sceptile the option in order to go full screen, and it's not gonna matter because it is going to set point right now for M2 Cloud. Jukum's gotta win this in order to hold on.
Yeah, has to completely. Has the full burst. Has Lapras. Here we go. Lapras gonna try to meet him full screen, but unfortunately does not. Plants the seeds again. Jukum is, just trying to play this field right now. Catch M2 Cloud off his game.
Oh, and he finds his way in, and he goes ahead and armors through. There we go. That was the difference in winning a game versus not winning a game. Just reacting and armoring right there. This time it takes a phase instead of a game, but still really important to be able to react to those situations.
Ooh, I like that jump back. M2 Cloud had the options covered, literally looking pretty optimal, but Jukum, as I say optimal, keeping M2 Cloud in the corner, able to get all this damage. Nice setup here, and he does have Lapras once again, so let's pay attention to this. What is the mix? Blocks the homing attack by M2 Cloud right here.
Yeah, this is where the set comes down to it. Gonna go ahead and activate his burst. Here we go, gonna block the Lapras. This is crucial. 16 seconds left. Does he have time? I mean, this burst attack does so much damage if he can land it. Oh, he's feeling the pressure. You see him falling apart. All he's got to do is find his way in once. Oh, this might be it. This is a punish. This is so much damage. There's only going to need to be one more mix-up after this, Uchi. Look at how much damage this does.
Yikes. Still you know what? Like you said. Oh, no!
Oh, he still needs one more. Oh, not enough. Wow. Okay. Jukum had enough of a life lead. Man, I thought for sure that was gonna end. The extra burst though to get the extra HP back. Man, he had more room for error than I first gave him. That was excellent resource management there at the end in order to close it out by Jukum.
Oh yeah, that I was getting a little afraid for our man Jukum right now. That was looking really slim, especially that would have been super unfortunate to see it end like that, especially having that huge lead and great play and all this management going on right now. Ooh, nice Spider-Man combo, hanging tied right here, and still comboing up, gets the wall. That's really good. Oh no, but just like that, no fear. M2 Cloud just closing out the distance with this damage, but Jukum again just turning it right back around like it never happened. It made you forget about it.
Yeah, you forgot about how much damage Sceptile can do when that defense buff is up. He took away so much HP there. There we go. Psycho Cutter in order to get in. And wow, baits him. This is solid. I mean, you've got a lot of damage off of this. Goes ahead and gets one just frame. Doesn't want to let him out. And he takes the grab. Is that enough?
Oh my goodness. M2 Cloud, that is what you call picking the right reads at the right time. This man literally just knew exactly what to do and clutched it out. Set point. All M2 Cloud needs to do is win this next round, and it's going to send Jukum packing home.
Yeah, I don't know if he's hooked on phonics or if he's just a librarian, because, those reads, he had every single one of them. Read them like a book. And there we go, gets him again. Tries to whiff punish, but the counter armor there is actually going to work against Jukum. Tries to jump out. Okay.
Wow, he got caught in the burner. Very rare to see that happen. And he tried to keep him in there too.
Oh, this is an easy punish. Jukum falling apart right now. Gonna have to burst in order to deal with this.
Oh, gets the backhand, plants the seed, moves in, another one, gets to confirm into the burst attack. Here you go. Let's see how much damage he could pull out. Will it be enough to see a round 3?
Oh,
not
so
quite.
close. I hold on to it. I think you hold on to it. Oh, he chooses to go for it. He's got Togekiss if he wants to get even more HP back. Yeah, Psycho Cutter. Oh, gets the punish. Is this a combo?
No, it's not. Oh, man, bringing it down. Here goes Snivy.
He gets the crab, and that's gonna do it. That is gonna do it. The Snivy is not safe. Not safe versus Mewtwo. Oh, I know that from experience, man. Okay, so Snivy, you can call Snivy in almost any matchup in that situation, but not versus Mewtwo. You're gonna get snatched. That psychic grab range is so deceiving.
You hate to see it happen. I have no words for that. That's super unfortunate. I would have loved to see it go the distance, but you know, unfortunately, that is gonna be it for Jukum. Wrapping up the tale here at Victory Road 4. But good stuff to M2 Cloud, man, making great use of the world's strongest Pokemon. And as we see this bracket, we know that M2 Cloud will be facing Roxo when we get to that point. But before then, we got one more H2.
Oh boy, this is the one I've been waiting for. This is the one that I've been waiting for. I've been looking forward to this. Balamar. Balamar. Such a strong player. Alistair, also a strong player in his own right. Both of these players. So, like, Balamar, it feels like he's got this wild style. Alistair just feels like he's unpredictable, but not wild. It's just you don't know what he's gonna do. So like this player matchup, I'm really excited for this because Balamar feels like the kind of player that's very hard for Alistair to get a read on.
Oh yeah, very well said. Couldn't have said it better myself. That's why we got you here. You know, without a further ado, guys, let's just get right into it because I am ready, willing, able to go. I want to see this one. And he picks Libre? Oh, let's go.
Okay. So Pikachu Libre. I've been seeing Alistair play some Libre recently, and his Libre is no slouch. I mean, this character is really good. In Japan, they rank this character very highly. In America, we rank this character very highly. I mean, this character has every tool you could possibly want. So this particular matchup means that Alistair's probably going to be playing a little mix heavy, trying to go for some of these reads in order to challenge Balamar's aggressive play.
Oh yeah, I mean, let's tell the full tale right now. Once upon a time, Alistair had to pretty much learn the entire roster just to get the West Coast up to speed back in the Wii U days. Let's not forget, this man is Mr. Pokken for a reason.
Yeah, 100% true. I mean, he developed his scene so much just by helping everybody learn different matchups, and that's the quality of a true leader when you help everybody else in your group out.
Oh man, but what's not helping right now is Snivy up against Alistair right now. But here we go. Counters attack through. Now here, let's see what Alistair's mix is. Goes for the grab right on the wake up. Sometimes you just gotta do it. But let's see again. Counters attack away. And now it's Alistair with a little bit of momentum shift right now. Balamar started off early with a lot of aggression session to play right here. But Alistair now working his way around through the adversity that was presented. Balamar trying to play that camera tech, trying to switch it up. But, you know, we got the tricky for you. Here we go. Alistair popping burst. Let's see H2.
Oh, the Jirachi. And is this a burst attack punish? This might be it, Uchi. Just using the Jirachi to freeze the frames, and then suddenly it is over. Easy punish. And that is going to be first round for Alistair. Wow. Just really good resource management right there. Calls the burst, uses the freeze frames. Excellent.
Oh yeah, shout outs to Pikachu from the top rope, Mr. Whitey White, Mr. Zaleski, our fellow commentator brethren. I'm sure they're watching in the chat. Here we go. Opens up with the crit grab. Oh, look at that. He's got a buff on his hands to work with. Look how safe Pikachu Libre is.
I mean,
must be great to be a luchador.
It must be. I mean, he hit a counter multiple times and it still didn't punish. I mean, this character's frame dating is amazing. And here we go, going in. I like it. Alistair's always getting the defense buffs, man. Always.
Yeah, he's doing a really good job so far. And now it's Balamar's turn to play. Alistair, what? Playing completely patient, played off, worked out for him. That was a crazy headbutt out of nowhere.
Tried to keep him in the corner. Balamar did a really good job of getting the center stage. It's so important. Gonna be plus here in this situation. What's the option? Oh, just patient. I like it.
Oh yeah, Alistair is a veteran player in that respect. You might clown on him for retiring every other day, but you know what? He's here and he's here to play. Here we go, going in for the low. Gets that Jirachi. He wants that synergy boost. Here it is. Lapras gonna wash it off. Hold on, Alistair's not done. This is a lot of back and forth. We got 8 seconds left. That is why we're seeing a lot of this going back and forth right here. Balamar forced to move forward. Alistair is playing with the life lead.
Ooh, that was so close. Alistair able to fight him off there at the end. But yeah, he was working the life lead. Balamar found his way in, but he wasn't able to quite get him after that reset. And Alistair clutches it out. But you know what? This is a set. We still got another game or two to get into. So game number 1 going to Alistair.
Oh yeah, that was the. It's funny because it looked like Balamar definitely had in that first round from the last game, but Alistair able to adapt on the fly as any high-level player would and should. And again, opening up right now, humbling Balamar completely, keeping him still. It's like this owl don't have no movement almost. You would be fooled to think that, right? But here we go, Alistair continuing this oppression right now. Great call out. Wow, it's hard to keep up because this guy keeps on with the offensive H2.
What a reaction. And then he is able to get a huge punish there with the 2Y into the wild charge. Balamar trying to fight his way back into this match, but he does not have burst. It is nowhere in sight at this point. Nice. Able to get the cross up there, but oh, this is so rough. That's not going to be enough to finish it out. If he can win this phase, he can find his way back in.
Okay, opens him up right there. Good stuff to Balamar. Great call. Okay, burst in his face.
Ooh, the delayed dive kick. Okay, you're still plus in this situation. Oh, and he just does it, and then he gets it. It's evened up. He needs one more mix-up. He's got Snivy. He can't. Guess who can't jump? Pikachu Libre can't jump. Pikachu Libre loves to be in the air. Oh, wow! Out of nowhere, they both. It looked like a clash, but Pikachu Libre's homing attack actually won, and then Alistair realizes that he's off balance and gets a grab follow-up.
Oh yeah, that was a great capture on himself with that imbalance that he just had. A great awareness from Alistair. Like I've been saying, great adaptability, and just like that, Balamar really picking it up quick with adaptability as well, trying to bring it right around. Ooh, flailing the wings right here. It's a different Balamar right now.
3 times in a row, Alistair tried to go for counters there. And I mean, we've seen this multiple times. Players just keep on going for it until it works. And that's a strategy, but Balamar is able to play around it so far.
Here we go, right back into the field phase. Counter attack, CADC's away. Oh, and unfortunately falls into that pool.
Ooh, what are you grabbing? The double team there coming into play, able to use the iframes, and then Alistair gets a grab punish of his own. Oh boy, look who's in the corner now.
Oh, but he's gonna get himself out of there real quick, nice and easy. Gonna convert into the super right now. Shout outs in the chat to the Pikachu and the somersault moonsault.
The super mega slam, the double buffs coming in, and the Lapras call gonna be a lot of damage. And now look who might have the advantage. Oh, no way! He uses the burst exhaust in order to get a grab punish on a meaty setup. Alistair, you fiend.
Absolute fiend right there. Oh, and the perfect block to close it. Oh, not just yet. We're not closing this chapter just yet. Balamar still has a lot of burst to work with right here. That mobility, I like it. 5 seconds left on the clock. Not going to do enough damage, but let's see what this next call is about to be. Burst in his face. We're going for the chip.
This is so smart. Chips him down. Is he going to go for the grab? He's going for more chip. Oh, so close. Wow. That was absolutely brilliant by Balamar. So good. The strategy at the end there, textbook. I mean, you should put that in the Pokken textbook. That's exactly what you should do. And he saw that he didn't have enough damage, in order to actually get the life lead with the grab with the time situation. So he says, all right, free chip with my burst attack. I'm still plus, and you still have to eat the mix. Oh, even though he lost, that was such amazing play. Nobody should ever forget that. That gives you a chance in an unwinnable situation. He created a winnable situation.
Oh yeah, good stuff to Balmar. He was definitely aware for clear reason, made it this far to the top 16, unfortunately being eliminated by Alistair. But you know what, that in itself is nothing to be ashamed of. Alistair, again, like I said, like I joke on my mans, okay, this guy's retiring every other day, but you know what, it's because of the love of the game, love of Pokken, and the community, why he had to be a part of this historic event, Victory Road 4, that we had over 110 players. Like, this is crazy in and of itself. And you know what, when the squeaky wheel is squeaking, they do get the grease. So you know what, let's hold on tight, guys, because I can feel the future is bright. Okay, I can feel it.
100%. And the future is bright in this bracket too, which we're going to go to right now in order to see what we've got coming up next. So again, we are locked in for winner's side. Shadowcat, Wingtide, Slice and Dice, TEC are on winner's side. Top 8, you will be seeing them tomorrow. Now, we still have to figure out who are the 4 remaining players who are going to fill these last 4 slots. Coming up, we've got 8 players to get through. That's going to be Combo, Soul Guitarist, Flagger, Eclipse, M2 Cloud, Roxo, Alistair, and Kira. We're going to be starting off with Combo and Soul Guitarist, Uchi. We're going back to the Chandelure.
Oh man, okay, so I definitely got my fair share of Shandy action. Shout out to Soul Guitarist for being that sole representative here at Victory Road 4. I get to see my favorite house appliance here, shining the light in the bright darkness, but you know what? Combo is bringing that heat just as much as Shandy is. So I'm looking forward to seeing how this one plays out. Let's just get right into it, so that way we can get to seeing how this one plays out for itself. Who's gonna bring the fire hotter than the other?
Oh, I'm not gonna lie. I'm rooting for the commentator comrade, man. I want to see Combo move on. As much as I have loved to see the return of Soul Guitarist, my man Combo has been proving people wrong in this bracket, and I want to see it keep happening. Look at this. He's got him up against the wall already. Gets a grab, and here we go. Combo's got it rolling.
Oh yeah, man. If you were to ask me on paper who wins, a flaming chicken or something you see at Home Depot, I'm pretty sure the one that's throwing all these flurries of kicks and throwing heat at you is probably gonna do it. But let's not count Soul Guitarist out, even though Combo does have the first round victory here.
Can this light fixture take the heat? I mean, Blaziken brings it. We've been talking about it. We've been seeing it so far in this tournament. And Soul Guitarist is trying to answer that first round. Oh, amazing spacing. Easy punish right there. And he gets a crit combo and has him set back. Gonna push him away. Got a lot of stage to work with right now.
Oh man, nice combo off the low, confirmed. Oh, tries to be sneaky, but you can't forget about the overheat. Or like I'd like to say, the overheat, because that does a lot of damage. Look at my man's HP down to 52, but no fear. We are Blaziken. We live life on the edge. But great call by Soul Guitarist with the restaurant. Gonna back him off. Will he get a combo? Absolutely not. He's gonna definitely go for the reset position. Try to condition him. Let's see, there it is. The Hex is what I was looking for.
Yep, he just throws out the Will-O-Wisps in order to try to get him to react. And he just plays so patiently that he's like, all right, if you're not gonna do anything, I'm gonna take this Hex. And he totally did. But the Tatsu has Soul Guitarist back in the corner. He's trying to fight his way out.
Here we go, looking like back in the old days. Restaurant with this nice damage, moves in, and unfortunately goes for the Hex again. Combo had his number there, able to punish it completely. Goes for the low. This pressure is insane, but unfortunately, look at all of the self-damage he put on himself, just trying to be as oppressive as he was trying to be. Soul Guitarist with a full screen advantage, but Togekiss could change that in a second here.
Oh, look at how fast he got in there, just like you said, Uchi. And now the pressure's on, and Soul Guitarist is going to burst to try to push him out. Blaziken has health back now. That grab is not enough. One more mix.
all the... Yo, minimize into burst. Does he get it? He does! This game is great.
All right, that should be enough. Although it pushed him into rage. The last hit, is it going to be enough to KO? No!
God.
He holds on. Okay, even one more mix now in order to take the set. Anything is going to take this. There's the laser attempt. Oh, the Tatsu in. That's...
Yeah, very punishable.
The grab. Yeah, I thought the grab was coming right there. Wow. Okay, so that was intense. I mean, there's fiery cinders everywhere after that first game, and now we're getting into the second game. That came down to the wire, last hit situation. Combo gonna try to answer back. Soul Guitar is showing you exactly why he is worthy of the comeback that he's had in the Players' Cup.
Oh yeah, definitely 100%. Here we go. Who is gonna move on to the lower end of the top 8 here? We're literally about to find out. Soul Guitars has the advantage right here. Now, great. I love he did this in the last game. Combo going for the low to avoid the high lasers, but right now we are exchanging blows, challenging the shields right here. Oh, there goes Combo, and the overheat. You gotta respect it.
Because if you don't, that happens, and Combo stuck against the wall, almost gets comboed himself, trying to find his way in. He's just getting poked slowly. Soul Guitarist has this full screen advantage right now.
Yeah, if you've ever wondered if you could ever see full screen footsies, well, don't look any further. That's why we got Chandelure. Here we go. Holding block on that heat right there. Here goes Reshiram for that chip damage.
Nice, great reaction. And this is rough. Your shield's red, and that's gonna break. What's the follow-up here? Enough! Wow! Even after the shield break, the scaling not coming into play there.
Okay, good stuff. Good momentum by Combo, being able to move in this far, but still get smogged by Soul Guitarist. Oh, wow. Avoids even the 5Y, but he's not going to avoid this Reshiram. This is going to hurt. It's going to definitely set up Soul Guitarist in the Hex position. He loves that. He goes for it every single time, it seems. And Combo has been able to pick that up, but still able to hold that overheat. He's only got, what is that, 64, 84? I can't even tell. It's 84 HP left. Boosts up to 150, 120. It's hard to keep track right here, H2.
It is. Oh, nice. He's going to be able to get in. Burst. Now he's in good position. Combo's got a chance right now. Burst of his own to Soul Guitarist. Oh, there you go. Grab punish.
You definitely can. Grab punish to minimize, and he goes for it again. Wow. Is he going to go for a third time?
Oh, did they both burst? They both bursted. Who wins? Who wins? Nobody!
Wow.
Nobody wins! Wow, that's crazy! They both were able to invincibility through each other's burst attack, and he was still able to block in time.
Oh, man. And, yo, okay, good stuff to Combo. Able to bring it to the final round of the second game here is what I like to see.
Pressure, okay, you gotta deal with this. I mean, Chandelure, in this situation, you might even want to take the shield break. That's fine, not too much damage, but you gotta be worried about that.
Oh my god!
Oh, look at that, that's so much damage, it's like a super.
The stars aligned for Soul Guitars had the double debuff and the Hex with Combo's name on it. Oh my goodness, here we go. Right back into the duel phase, or field phase, excuse me, as we started. Try to go for it for the Tatsu, doesn't get the punish. Goes in for the dreidel spin and gets critical grab. Combo with the offensive.
Okay, the Reshiram. This is going to create a full screen situation. Combo ready. Goes ahead and blocks the Toga Kiss to get a little bit of HP back.
Overheat goes through the blaze kicks. You have to be careful because still we are at an anyone's game situation right now.
Oh, this is so good for Combo. He can just run around everything, as you see. Denies the synergy. There's a chance. There's a chance. The pressure, the shield break, and that should do it. Wow, Combo, he evens it up. Oh my goodness, Uchi.
He literally forced his way through at the very end when it mattered, and you know what? Congrats to him to be able to tie it up against Soul Guitarist, one of our best Chandelure players in the game today. And You look, a fellow commentator brethren, as you've been saying, we can play too. All right, that's what Combo is reminding us here at Victory Road 4. Let's see what happens.
Oh, both players trying to get the Spinaroonie going. It's going to be Combos that comes out on top. Oh, no, he almost had a whiff punish right there. He wanted it so bad. He gets a follow-up anyways. This is one Duel Phase. Where's all of his health?
Oh, you know what? I don't know. I absolutely have no idea where it went. It came and went, and we're literally in the next round already. This is Combo's game to win. Set point right now. Full screen laser by Soul Guitars and gets him at the hilt of the laser that time around. Very lucky. Doesn't get that's very good. Wow, with the what?
What is that?
We got new tech out here. Soul Guitarist is playing some instruments.
Oh, the heat wave. Okay, you're plus in this situation, and he knows it, so he goes for the trade. This might, just a slight trade. And this is, you hold on to your burst in this situation. You're so far behind. The dive kick. Ooh, so close. This is so intense. Combo's in. He's gonna go for burst right now. He's got the damage on deck. The overheat, no way. He reacted to it with getting punished. He had the right read. That's unbelievable. Oh, but he's in. The Togekiss speed buff is coming into play. Here we go.
Oh my god, forces him to pop burst himself. Oh my god, same situation. Oh no, Minimize into the burst. Is it safe for Soul Guitars? He got him. Oh my god, what a play. Minimize looking like the Wii U days, making it work. He was kicking and and he couldn't get nothing. Excellent victory for Soul Guitars. Wow.
And this is last game scenario, final round. Here we go. Who's gonna win? Is it gonna be the comeback kid, or is it gonna be the commentary kid? That's what we're about to find out right now, Uchi.
Oh yeah, popping them up right here. Here goes that combo again. Oh, but drops it this time around. Let's see if he's gonna do a take two. Goes in for the counterattack again, and look at all that damage that he's already applied so early on, just off of the field phase. And here goes Reshiram in the duel phase, gonna keep what?
You can go over that? New tech? Let's go. He just dealt with the Reshiram by going right through it. That was so smart. Great awareness, and Combo has the combo rolling.
Oh my goodness, it looks like if you have the right movement and the spacing, anything is possible here. Oh my god, burst.
He is plus in this situation. He's trying to let him put himself in a bad situation, and he does. He gets the punish. Uchi, commentators play too.
That's right. You know what? Look, I'm representing Shandy, as you can see. Okay, but I am not that upset because commentators can play too. Thank you, Combo, for proving that. And shout outs to both players for providing us with some crazy that was straight fire. Not, obviously we had fire Pokemon on the screen, but that was insane heat. H2.
In every way, figuratively, that was fire. Physically, that was fire. Those fire types put on a show for us. That fire show was amazing, and we have more show to bring to you. Let's go to the bracket real quick and see what we have coming up next, Uchi.
Oh yeah, looking like we got ourselves Flegger versus Eclipse. Now Flegger almost making it look easy against Comboster, facing that Shadow Mewtwo before. But let's see if Flegger can make it that much easier against Eclipse's Weavile right now. Both very, Weavile I think is a little bit faster, has a little bit more on the quickness here in this particular matchup. But no slouch, Lucario is definitely one of those characters especially with our good friend Jirachi over here just lurking in the shadows, can provide you with exactly that, the best kind of support system you ever need. Who needs a mom, who needs a dad when you got Jirachi paying your bills and all that kind of good stuff. That synergy bill is about to be shown off here in this next matchup, so let's get right into it.
That's right. Let's get into this match. You're totally right. Jirachi does everything for you. So here we go. Flegger versus Eclipse. And here we are. It is the Jirachi. We didn't see him run it last time, which was interesting. Flegger ended up running the Frogadier Eevee kit last time. So here he's back to his tried and true, which is going to be helpful because that synergy gain can be crucial against Weavile, who can take it away.
Oh yeah, once upon a time I remember Flager used to run the Crow Gunk assist with Lucario, and now here we go in 2020, Victory Road 4, all the bone rushes intact, and he is of course using Jirachi. So let's go. We got a lot of shield pressure, a lot of back and forth trades right now, looking like GameStop. Here we go with the grab to open up. Flager bringing him down to 237. We got the Togekiss call. Oh man, the Eclipse is looking very good. Look, you can't. Wow, look at this cross up H2.
Oh wow, that actually worked. He was able to get over the Aura Wave, and man, he has been slowly chipping away, but it pays off in the end. Not big damage with his confirms, but enough of the confirms, and he took like no damage that set. Amazing play by Eclipse in order to stay evasive. Super strong performance opening it up.
Oh, and Flager just throwing it at him. He's like, all right, you got this W, now hold this too right here. Look at this damage, bring him down to 390. We got almost center stage right here. Oh my goodness, Eclipse trying to escape from the skies. You know, he's got this tech where he just completely disappears off the top of the screen. That's a mix-up in itself. Goes fully committed with this homing attack, stays in position right now, and gets this. And he's going to start slowly moving him closer to the wall. You definitely don't want to be backed up against this tiny giant of a bully known as Weavile.
Oh, no, you don't. But when you are backed up, if you can land a counter attack like this, that is crucial. Gets the reset on the phase points, too. And oh, he called him out. He straight up called him out. Aura Blaster engaged. Fire away. Lucario getting big damage. Flager is way ahead right now.
Oh, yes, he is absolutely 100%. This is insane to see. Here we go. Oh, gets the air homing. Tries to call him out on the grab on wake up, but look at all this damage. Jeez.
Oh, just barely hanging on with 3 HP. The Jirachi call, that's free meter, doing everything you could want in this situation. You just get that extra thing for the next round. Oh no, is there gonna be a next round though? That's the question.
Oh, got mixed and it was on the other side and was able to grab him to close it out. Eclipse with the upper hand right now, with one up against Flager here in the lower end of bracket right now. Yo, who's gonna take this?
Flager looked like he had the comeback there, but Eclipse was not giving up, and he was able to make that comeback from a huge deficit. I mean, he was way behind, but this is what happens. You have to deal with change as it comes. I mean, it could have been an even in rounds thing. Now Flager's down a game. Gotta bring it back and do your best. And right now, Eclipse is trying to say, nope, this is my set.
Oh yeah, look at that, playing the spacing game completely perfect right now up until that bone rush last hit and the grab. This is Flager's opportunity. I feel like Flager has definitely turned the heat. Look at him. He is throwing out those force palms to try and build up that synergy because he's not trying to play any games right now. He knows that Burst Lucario, Mega Lucario is going to be the winning factor here. But Eclipse, fully aware of that, not allowing Flager to gain any bit of momentum right now. Completely in his face, making him look like a disgrace right here. Flager turning it around as I speak. I don't know, this could go anywhere.
This could go either way, you're right. I mean, right now though, until that Jirachi comes online, Flager is in a rough situation. Oh, nice. And there's a grab follow-up, but now Flager's got Burst. Flager's got Burst, Jirachi, and Rage. So two hits from Flager can actually seal this set right now. This is actually kind of rough for Eclipse, but not when you can run away like that. Jeez.
Yeah, if you were able to outrun Mega Lucario with Jirachi right now, then I think you're in good shape with 10 seconds left on the clock with the life lead. And look, he can literally forget playing on the ground. Weavile's basically a flying type Pokemon in this game.
1 second left, and that's not enough. He wanted to get the extra bonus for the round win there. But Flager says, no way, Jose. It's a minor win in the end, but he is way behind in this set. You cannot get any further behind right now than Flager is.
What?
What was that? Okay. He won that field phase, technically, but he really did not. That was not worth. Wow.
You know, it's amazing. This game, if you count the arcade timeline, is 5 years old. and we are still seeing brand new things we've never seen before in this game. Beautiful.
Oh, nice setup there. Tries to go for the mix, doesn't quite pay off. Icicle Crash coming into play. The early release on the counterattack denies the meter. This is huge. This might be enough. It is. Suddenly, Eclipse takes the set, and Lucario Flegger is eliminated from the bracket.
My goodness, it's like this set. It's like we just started, didn't we?
That was so fast. That was unbelievably fast. Eclipse just kind of ran right through the opposition right there. That was amazing. Eclipse just, these little bits of damage, they come in small packets, but they come fast and they add up really quick. So congratulations to Eclipse surviving in the bracket. That was super surprising.
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, I was expecting it to go a little bit kind of like on the both way kind of end, where it was like we see a little bit, going back and forth, trading blows, and bringing it to the full distance in game number 3. But we didn't even see a game 3. So I mean, sometimes you just get the best of your opponent and you better them. So shout outs to Eclipse. You gotta give the credit to where the credit is due. Flegger, no slouch, obviously making it this far. Has a plenty of commemorative wins under his belt. So unfortunately, this is the last time we're gonna be seeing Flegger in Victory Road 4. But again, huge shout out to Eclipse with that weave out, that flying type weave out. That's crazy. Like this dude's barely on the floor.
Put some wings on him, man. I mean, that's basically what it was. New evolution, maybe. We'll have to see. All right, but let's go ahead and get back to the bracket and see where we're going next. We have M2 Cloud versus Roxo coming back up. I'm actually really excited for this one as well. Roxo was playing so well on winner's side of the bracket. I'm really hoping that he can continue to bring this. And M2 Cloud has been playing incredibly well as well. So both of these players are looking pretty hot right now.
Oh yeah, and especially in this situation, I don't think we're gonna see a Blastoise at all. It's safe to assume that M2 Cloud is gonna stick it out with the strongest Pokemon of all time, known as Mewtwo. If you don't believe me, go watch the freaking first movie. In case you forgot, they said it a million different times. Mewtwo versus Garchomp. Who is going to outdo the other? We're gonna have to find out right here in the loser 16ths of this. Who's gonna go on to the top 8?
Oh.
Okay. I take it back.
Sometimes you're just wrong, man. And that time we were just wrong, straight up wrong. The Blastoise is coming to play. The big boys are on the screen. 660 HP is what we came to see.
Bars. And you know what? It must be a rainy day because, Blastoise is here. And we're going to see a lot of drip here. Oh, here we go. We're starting things off with the counterattack. Humbling Roxo so far.
Yeah, putting the bubble out. Okay. This counterattack is so good. It's got to be so hard for Garchomp to deal with this. Though, Roxo finds a way to get a combo. Tries to get something tricky against the wall there. Doesn't quite work out. And you cannot anti-air that. That move looks like it's anti-airable, but that counterattack is a true mid.
Patches him with the bubble. Oh, yay. Oh, that was meaty. That was crazy. That worked. But Roxo able to power through. Avoids the rapid spin, looks like. Oh, you don't want to get caught with that bubble.
Oh, and able to make it safe with that spacing. That is a very risky move, that forward X. And there's a grab follow-up. This is really big damage. Blastoise has really good grabs. And so here we go. One more phase win, and he might have enough burst, but it's not going to happen. Mismagius mix-up coming.
Gives him respect. Here we go. Baits out the Umbreon. Really good awareness by Roxo. Hey, will he be able to close this out? Absolutely is able to with the JY.
That was Mismagius too. Mismagius attack buff came into play there.
Yeah, that was absolutely a huge part in that win. So great stuff to Roxo. It was looking a little rocky, if you feel what I'm saying at the start. But here we go.
I feel what you're saying, but look who's trying to cool him off. M2 Cloud is trying to get these water spouts, these bubbles, everything going, but Roxo's not digging it, so he's gonna go ahead and win that phase. Here we go into the duel phase, and look who gets a crit, but not able to get a combo.
Dude, M2 Cloud right now. Oh man, dancing on him, looking like he had the Spinaroonie on deck, but Roxo able to get the crit grab off. Looking like he barely did any damage.
Both players with burst there. And Roxo gets a big hit, tons of damage. And now you got to be feeling the pressure at this point. You're going to have to burst. You don't want to because it's hard to get back as Blastoise, but you got to if you want to give yourself a chance.
Yeah, it's time to whip out the cannons when you need them. Here goes the Ninetales for that slight delay on the defense right here. Oh, here come the rains. Bless them. Oh, and from the underground comes Roxo. That was a crazy exchange there. Going right into the duel phase. However, moves in. Oh, he moves in with the burst and then goes right into the grab.
That was so brave. He has the Umbreon though, so he was feeling like Roxo wasn't gonna burst there. Really good read, and that's safe. Oh, this is a shield break.
Oh my god. 3 seconds. 3 seconds.
Oh, he tries to punish, not able to, but there it is. M2 Cloud evening it up. This is back and forth. There's a lot of HP for these guys to get through, so it's not going to be quick like that other set.
Oh yeah, no, these are big boys. Both have, look at that, 660. That's a lot.
Gets the grab, okay. Ice Ball.
Oh, doesn't get caught with the bubble. Was able to avoid it from the underground. Oh, looking like he was about to put Blastoise in his own bubble. And gets grabbed. Oh man, Roxo not looking too good right now. M2 Cloud making the moves. Now look at all this shield pressure that he's applying and opens him up with the full counterattack.
Wow, what an anti-air read. And he gets the read on the Roxo, has him against the wall. Roxo tried to fight his way out. Oh, that is gonna hit. Nice. Cute little conversion there. Miss Magius setup. This could be rough.
Oh, here it is right now. Wow, look at the damage applied. Roxo's really working hard. Wow, what the? He does not go for the full damage. Instead, try to be cheeky and get the grab for max damage.
Mega Blastoise is here. This is so rough for Roxo. He gets a hit though. Oh, he keeps him in phase. This is not going to be against the wall. This is a bait again. Oh no, Roxo! Why? Oh no! He was holding Charge X. You saw it earlier. He closed out the first round so well with that. So he backs off, but he was holding X the entire time. So when he went for the 8X, or sorry, the 5X to punish, it just didn't work. Man, what a tragedy. Roxo had an amazing read and had the punish opportunity. Just, the technical problem there, man. Oh, man.
It's unfortunate. You hate to see it happen, but nonetheless, the show must go on. Roxo going right off of where he left off. He's not gonna drop this right here. He's gonna apply full damage, max damage, bringing it down to 280. And you know what? We were talking about these being two big boy-esque characters with 660 HP right now. And the match basically just started, and here we are. M2 Cloud already down to 181. Roxo's looking really good right now.
Oh yeah, he is way ahead. Is that enough? That might be enough. Wow, so fast. Roxo just melting that HP. He is playing angry right now. Just throwing away that first game. I don't blame him.
Yeah, you know what? An enraged Roxo is a dangerous Roxo. As the name will say, he is a savage. Look at this. Oh man, keeping him in the corner, up against the wall. He's gonna wait for him to wake up to just do it one more time.
Oh man, just two big, meaty hits there, and Blastoise is already down to a third HP. Oh, the water spout gets no, it doesn't get punished. Able to block in time. Nice, gets the shell drop. Ooh, the bubble setup, scary. And here you go, Uchi. He's got him against the wall. M2 Cloud's got a chance to come back now.
Yeah, this is a dangerous position for Roxo right here. You definitely don't want to be with your back against the wall against a Blastoise. Okay, Roxo moving in. No fear. Here goes Miss Magius. Gets the attack buff as well. Tries to get sneaky from the underground. And watch it. There it is.
Ooh, not able to get the follow-up. Yeah, your pressure's on. You're behind. Roxo milking the stage that he's earned. Oh, this should be a punish. Oh, wow, it whiffed. Roxo able to go over the burst attack. Crazy play there.
Wow, he is moving like optimally right now. He is doing exactly what he needs to do. He's not trying to get involved in any of that whatsoever. Oh no.
Oh, he caught out over the bubble. Is this enough? 6 HP, but it doesn't matter the timer. Wow.
Wait, did he try to steal it?
Roxo, no way. Roxo threw away his burst. He thought that he would get the... Oh no. Oh no.
That's not good. I was looking at his round so hard for him right now, just hoping that you saw that little yellow light just blink up. Oh, but unfortunately he threw that burst out. Popping Miss Magic's out so soon, getting that attack buff. You know, I think, you know, Roxo has no choice but to be aggressive right now.
Indeed, and he was able to win that phase, which is so big because he threw all that meter away, but he's already got a ton of it back, so he should have burst this round. So not a huge loss for trying to get the life lead at the end there.
But M2 Cloud right now starting us off with this grabbing duel phase. In addition to all the damage that he did before that, already Roxo is down to 267, wins this field phase right here. So this is a lot of back and forth action right now. This is anyone's game. Oh, wait a second. This might be, I'm sorry, M2 Cloud.
What a backdash there. That was so clutch. Roxo able to get out of the pressure, digging his way in. Miss Magius to back him up. The bubble's going to shift. But either way, I think Roxo has it. Yes, he's got burst, and Roxo can bring it back. There we go. Burst activation. Umbreon, he's still got to deal with that. Breakdancing on him.
Oh no, he's going to get Umbreon backed off. Oh my god!
Dive kick. Oh, it gets him. No way. They evade each other. That is an easy punish. And Roxo just a little too ambitious. Wow. And that is how the set ends. That was crazy. Roxo he played so well for the entire set, except for the last 2 seconds of each round.
Yeah, you know, it's crazy because even when you're a top player as notable as Roxo, sometimes the desperation and the anxiety just gets to you, especially in the heat of the moment. It doesn't matter if we're offline or online. It will happen to everybody. So it's super unfortunate to see our boy Roxo have to depart and take a dip. But a huge shout out to M2 Cloud, able to put Roxo away, tame the beast, the savage that he is, to move on to the top 8 here at Victory Road 4. So congrats to him.
Yeah, congrats indeed. The up-and-comer M2 Cloud putting his stamp on Victory Road. Love to see it. And we got more to see as we move on to the bracket. I believe we have one more match for the day, and that is going to be Alistair versus Kira. I mean, this could be a Pikachu Libre ditto, Uchi.
You know what? As far as the last match that we saw featuring Alistair, that definitely could be a thing. And, you know, Alistair's Libre got a few tricks up his sleeve, as we saw. I mean, Alistair being the great player that he is, the great adaptability, can just go off the fly and really make a great situation out of anything. But, you know, we cannot be a slouch or sleep on Kira's Libre. You know, I'm kind of hoping that it actually is a luchador mirror match because I'm a wrestling fan. So this is definitely right up my alley. So you know what? Let's just get right into this one. Who's going to go off to the top 8?
All right, let's see. It is a Mewtwo versus... I mean, this is basically a wrestling match, right? You got a psychic Pokemon who's got, like, the most insane grab range ever. I mean, you're a grappler at this point. So here you go. You have Luchador Libre versus the strongest Pokemon ever. We're going to have to see how this plays out. I really feel like this is going to be rough for Alistair because he picked Mewtwo, but Mewtwo does not get burst very often. And so Pikachu Libre is the complete opposite. We'll have to see how this plays out, but I am worried about the burst game.
Oh yeah, definitely. That is something to definitely be having some concern for. But you know, of course, Alistair, you don't sweat him. All right, he's got that Togekiss. He's gonna get ready to pucker up to go. Wow, what a call out right at the beginning. He wanted to start this off hot, knowing that this was gonna be the last match here to end things off for this day for the top 16. And here he goes. He's getting oppressed on right now in the corner. Look at this damage that Libre is applying to Alistair's Mewtwo right here. This is not a good start for Alistair.
No, and you got to deal with the slow debuff here. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Is this going to be a perfect? I mean, I don't want to call it too early, but okay. Look who's playing really well right now. Kira is on fire. She might as well be a fire type in addition to that electric type.
Here we go. Here goes the movement. I'm expecting a faster Mewtwo in a second. Well, maybe not right here, but able to win the phase shift. Kira pop and burst. Let's see what she's gonna do. Wow. Okay. Okay, Alistair just hitting them buttons, and shout out to the Pikachu. That shooting star press, triple shooting star press from the top rope, gonna close it out. Kira with the first round victory here in this set. Wow, that's crazy.
Yeah, super strong performance with the super mega slam at the end in order to close it out. Oh man, even if Alistair survived that coming back from that with Libre's double debuff after that, oh, so rough. Just so dominant by Kira in that first round. Alistair's got some major adjustments to make.
Yeah, unfortunately, I think what really did not help him at all in that first round is that he was trying to start off super strong, and I think a little bit too strong with that Hyper Beam call out. And that is literally what led the rest of the match to be how it was. And right now, this is a completely different game changer from Alistair, making the necessary calls rather than some super OD third eye call out right now, okay? He's got every single read right. My man was hooked on fines, was able to apply, bring Libre down to 110 HP, and now it's Kira's turn to play. So let's see what she does. Oh, unfortunately gets grabbed. That's not gonna be good. Alistair needs to win this.
Alistair with, of course, the dankest of perfect blocks. That is so Alistair, able to land that in that situation. He's in a rough spot right now. What's he gonna do? He's gonna get busted up by this burst attack, man. Oh, look at this damage. This is disgusting.
Oh, man, that looking raw right there. 128 to 62. I don't know. This is anyone's game.
Here you go. Now you gotta hold this corner pressure. Are you gonna burst? Yep. It's better to keep the match alive than it is to throw it away, and that is gonna keep the rounds going. Crit punish, and here we go. The side disaster. One punch, baby.
Oh my god. I know a lot of y'all in the chat definitely keeping up with your anime. That was looking super hot right there with the One Punch Man. It's more like Frieza, but you know what? We'll take both. We got that. We'll take it. Actually, no, Shadow Mewtwo Frieza. My bad. Anyway, here we go. We're going right into the next round here in the field phase. Looking like Alistair's going to win this one. Okay. Trying to catch him with the counterattack. Ooh, Kira with the patience. You notice this patience game right here, H3.
I do. I see it. She's been adjusting to Alistair's adjustments. This is what you love to see in Pokken. Players who just are able to start figuring each other out, and then it changes the whole dynamic, and they play entirely new and different ways. And that's what we're seeing.
Ooh, okay. I like that. The counter to the grab, and Alistair turned it around into a phase shift. Here goes Toga Kiss. Oh, catches him. Oh, but Kira, no fear. Gotta give credit to this little electric wrestling runt, okay? As the size comparison, just going up against the world's strongest Pokemon, literally, she's making it seem like she's fighting a Pidgey or something out here. No fear.
Yeah, this is an even matchup for this being Mewtwo versus Pikachu Libre. Pikachu Libre has got some amazing moves, and Alistair able to get out of the Latios trap. That is so fortunate. He gets caught by the discharge there.
Uh-oh. Oh, and jumps, completely avoids it, turns it into a complete combo into the corner. This is not looking good for Kira. This is not looking good for Kira.
No more burst, has to deal with the exhaust. Oh, wow. Confusion crit punish at the end, and Alistair brings it all the way back. You have to go back to that round number 2, that decision to say, you know what? It's better. I know this is my only time to use this resource. It's better to give me an option to keep things going by bursting now and closing out the set than it is to throw this game away. And he brings it all the way back in game number 3.
That was definitely a great call to himself. Great realization. And, the decisions to get this far obviously have been paying off for Alistair with the advantage in his favor right now. All you gotta do is knock Kira off one more time, send her home to move on to the top 8. Man, this is exactly what you would expect to see here at Victory Road 4, H2.
Maybe Alistair does have his third eye open, because he was too ambitious with the hyper beam, but then he got focused, and then suddenly was just able to be like, you know what? If we burst now, we win. So let's just do it. And opening up with a field phase win against Kira is huge because denying that meter is going to be super important. Unfortunately for him, Kira won the opening field phase, and now he's got the next field phase rolling, and the combos are in play.
Oh yeah. Oh, and he stays there. He wants more damage. He wants to close it out within this phase. But unfortunately for him, Kira turning it completely around right here. Great damage to start. Going right back into the field phase. Challenging, and oh man, really in Alistar's face. That's exactly what you're gonna have to do if you're gonna hope to win or take any rounds off of this guy right here.
Oh, that was super ambitious. This is gonna combo. I honestly don't know if this is enough. I'm gonna say Alistar's got a chance to bring it back. That's my guess.
Let's see. Oh man, great call, H2. 6 HP is all he's got. Toga Kiss. Here it is. Tries to avoid that electric projectile here. Try to hit him with the side Y.
The discs are out. The Psycho Cutter's in, and Kira's got the read. So smart, understands that the grab was coming and gets the punish. Really, really good awareness by Kira to know that Alistar was feeling the grab in that situation. Sometimes you're just in your opponent's head and you just know what's coming.
Absolutely, man. You just have to, that is where you know that you feel like the download is complete. But we're going to find out if it truly is. With Alistar already winning the field phase, going right into the duel phase and getting the counterattack and the grab up against the wall for the splat damage. Great start by Alistar, bringing Kira down to around half, looking like so far.
Oh, Kira again with the read on the grab. She's been so good at that in the field phase.
Oh yeah, nice critical grab again by Alistar. Bringing this right back into the field phase. Turn on the burner. Let's get the heat on. Oh, snap. It's getting a little chilly outside. Let's see. Pops the burst. Okay, great call by Kira. Here comes the Toga Kiss. All right. Oh, that exchange was crazy, H2.
Is this enough? I don't think this is... Okay, that was... I've not seen a combo like that before. That was a really interesting interaction there. Oh, the Latios. This is potentially... oh, okay. That's what I was looking for, the Electro Web. Now suddenly we're in an even situation. Oh, boy. One more mix is really all that Kira needs in order to bring it back into one-hit situation. But Alistar closes it out. Able to get a game on the board there to prevent Kira from evening up the games.
Yeah, and right now, Alistar just needs to win this one more round to advance off to the lower end of top 8 here. And pop and burst early. We have Mega Mewtwo X. Or, no, it's definitely... Okay. I almost mixed up my Mewtwo's. Here we go.
Mega Mewtwo X going in, gets the confusion. Oh, the side blades there dropping at the end.
Oh, wow. Look at the Hail Mary swipe, bringing it right down on the humbling swipe.
Yeah, oh, geez. These hitboxes are so big. Both of these players using the maximum range on their hitboxes, as we've seen in just a couple interactions, in order to land these confirms on each other.
Oh, wow. Okay, use the homing attack to cancel out that web. That was really good stuff. Here we go. Oh no, a grab. This is not looking good for Kira. This is like anything goes at this point.
Oh, Alistar's trying to close it out. One more mix-up is all he needs, Uchi.
And just like that, the strong backhand from the world's strongest Pokemon. Hey, no slouch at all to the Libre, okay? Mewtwo, Libre in size, and he just had to step back and boom to close it out. And again, no slouch at all. Shout outs to both competitors, but a bigger shout out to Alistar being able to move on to the lower side of top 8. And just like that, H2, we have our top 8 decided. Let's get over it. Let's go over it.
Let's take a look and see what's happening tomorrow. The action will be intense. We've got Shadowcat versus Wingtide on the winner side. I mean, you definitely don't want to miss that. I think the last time we saw those two players play was the invitational portion of the Players' Cup. So look forward to that. Slice and Dice slicing his way up into the top 8 as well versus TEC. That's going to be interesting. TEC has been playing really well. Slice has been playing really well. Looking forward to seeing the Libre and Scizor matchup there. How we doing on lower side?
Well, it looks like we got a couple combos coming up for you guys with Combo versus Eclipse. That one's gonna definitely set the tone and the mood when the moon rises, all right, on that one right here. We got M2 Cloud versus Alistair for your lowest of the lower end. But of course, all these matches are literally gonna be high caliber, high quality. You know, it literally, it could be anyone at this point right now. So that exactly is your top 8. Look forward to it tomorrow. And unfortunately, you're not going to see us, but fortunately for you guys, you're going to hear Mins and the man himself, Burnside, okay? He's going to have the nice bun looking all nice for you. I can see it now, okay? And I promise no spoilers. I haven't even seen it for myself, but it's going to be a great one, H2.
100%. Check it out tomorrow. You know, shout outs to all y'all for, you know, just putting the love in for the game. It's amazing that you guys we had 110 entrants just for a community run grassroots tournament. And it's not like this is like super high stakes like the Players Cup, but y'all showed up. So thank you so much, Pokken community. Love y'all. Got the community t-shirts going. I think this is one of the J-Wing t-shirts, repping the Lucario and the Chandelure.
Oh,
so yeah, check it out tomorrow. The action is going to be continuing on October 4th. We look forward to seeing you. Uchi, sign us out, buddy.
All right, man. It's been a pleasure to serve the Pokken community. As always, y'all are always going to be my community, of course, since I've been day negative whatever. I've been one of the first players to play this game in the arcades back in 2015, for those that did not know. But I was more happy just to be called back to action with my man H2 alongside me. So again, guys, huge shout outs, huge thank you. You guys can follow us on our Twitters right here as you see it on screen. H2, who are you? Uchi gang, join the gang. We're all a part of it right here. Victory Road 4. Just tune in for the top 8. We'll see you guys next time.